Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 everybody. Here we go. I think you got me now. Yo, everybody out there, can you hear me now? Good, hopefully. A little slow start today. Like the Browns are trying to score here. Browns are going to go the distance for our first touchdown. Still working on the audio here, peeps. Yo. Hopefully that's a little better. Doesn't seem like it's working good enough, though. We got a field goal for the Ravens. Giants got a touchdown. Browns with the touchdown we just heard. We roll with the punches here, people. That's what we do sometimes. Good to see you, James Money, Chaos Reaper, Demon Joker, Monstar. Is 39-yard field goal for the Jaguars. Not really picking up the game audio. Difficult technical difficulty every damn show lately. Yo, yo, yo. You got me. The talkers cheering for the Cowboys. You got me, but the background noise is pretty weird. I don't understand why, but. Can you hear me? Yo. Cowboys now with the ball 4th and 2, just outside the red zone. Prescott's going to throw it too short. Raiders trying to punch it in here with Jacobs. Minnesota Vikings now just outside the 30. Here goes Dalvin Cook with a big run almost to the 50. There's a touchdown, Raiders. Raiders with a touchdown. Reaper, can you hear me okay at least? Extra point is good. That's 7-7. Raiders and Giants are tied.
Ready to do the on camera.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. It's your boy Blaze. We're trying to get through some audio some issues right now with the audio.
Cincinnati, and then 7 for the Bengals. He's become a weapon. This Atlanta Falcons here will break the spring route there between 5 and in the quarter. Now
All right, we got the Bills and Jaguars first look in here. Beasley with the catch on the left-hand side. Falcons now going over to the Falcons game. Falcons at the Saints in the red zone. Matt Ryan back to pass. From the shotgun. Matt Ryan's going to throw. It's almost intercepted. That was a 3rd and 4. Probably have to settle for a field goal here. Gaskin to run for the Dolphins is there also in the red zone. All right, we got 8 games here today. 4 already in the red zone right now. It's the Bengals mixing on a sweep, and he's going to get in. That's a touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown, Bengals. Yes, bye week for the Lions. Only way they're not going to lose. All right, we got most of it worked out. Make sure you guys let me know if you guys can hear me okay in the live chat. Bills at the 6-yard line, fakes a handoff. Josh Allen throws to the right to Beasley, and he's going to get maybe a yard. And now, I don't understand why he did that. Gaskin out of the shotgun, takes it himself and runs it in. Myles Gaskin, touchdown for the Dolphins. Josh Allen back to pass. Back to the Bills game, 6-yard line. Fakes the handoff. Josh Allen rolls to the right now. Gonna throw it. Got the catch. Oh, did he catch it? No good. No good. They're saying incomplete pass. Eric McCoy, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird how the audio from the TV isn't picking up as well this week. We're back to Bridgewater and the Broncos against the Cowboys. Field goal attempt here for Buffalo, 24 yards. Broncos 2nd and goal now. Jerry Jeudy making his return, makes the catch. Third and goal for the Broncos. Bridgewater out of the shotgun. Good defense. They're going to call penalty on Diggs. Yeah, he did reach around. He gave him a little reach around, I guess. Uh-oh. Now go to the Vikings and the Ravens. 50-yard bomb! Vikings touchdown! Jefferson got behind the defense, and Justin Jefferson with the touchdown.
From time to time, that one goes for 50 yards. Cousins to Jefferson. 7-3 Minnesota Ravens.
Melvin Gordon stuffed by the Dallas defense.
Franchise all time in the city of 11.
Second and goal here for Bridgewater and the Broncos. That time he got in. Touchdown Broncos.
You see here, the left guard is going to pull out. As in those scored a few times last week. What an impressive drive on the road. Capitalize on the two big.
So the Broncos are on the board.
Really impressive. And so the Ravens were third and there. Number one draft who was injured for the month and a half of the season, back in the lineup as of the last 2 or 3 games, moving the sticks there. Brady Jarrett said, we know they're going to run the football. We know we got to stop them. We know we got to get off.
Why that audio for the TV's doing that this week? Seems to work, then doesn't work. Then all right, back to the Saints and the Falcons. Extra point, no good for the Broncos. Brandon McManus misses the extra point. Oh boy. Tito, Tyler, Eric, Chaos. Good to see everybody here. Reaper. Back to pass now. The Saints. Catch for Harris. And we're going back to the Ravens and Vikings. Lamar Jackson tip pass on 3rd and 9.
With the elected nice easy read, nice completion. Hill, slot to the left. In the backfield, takes the handoff from Simeon. There's a flag. Ingram picks up. That's number 78. 10-yard penalty. The center.
All right, back to the Browns and the Bengals. Big pass for Baker Mayfield down to Nick Chubb.
Browns are in.
Saints and Falcons now. Falcons up 3-0, and it's whistle dead.
number 75-yard penalty. That time is first. First target. First quarter comes to an end. In the quarter there.
First quarter over in New Orleans.
Visitors, Atlanta lead. Redzone for the Browns. They kind of got a little cute sometimes. I think you're going to see them go back to that this game.
Browns with the handoff.
Here you are, the number one rushing attack. And you try to throw it out. I'm showing you much of the first periods. In the third. But a third and 25. Not getting first down, but the loose late. Where his knee was now one of the not turnover the Patriots. Haven't missed any 3 punts in that Patriots. Too many unforced errors, Jim. Too many that keep popping up. That's the fourth. That's 4 pre-snap penalties, 3 by their defense. And, it's just these are things about one guy doing his job. Not even like a moment of the you're never supposed to. Baker. Let's ball down to the 7 with Hooper. Third down at about 5. Will they run another play before the end of the quarter? No, they will not. Browns, Bengals, running to the line. No way. But you can try and draw off sides. Hey, that's it. End of the quarter in that game. Check back in with the Cowboys. Prescott looking for Schultz. Firing goes instead to Brown, and it's overthrown incomplete. And we'll come back here to the Vikings-Ravens game. Dalvin Cook with about a 3-yard gain, 4-yard gain. So the Vikings have the ball because on that 4th and 9 from the 40-yard line, John Harbaugh elected to punt. Now, if the ball's on the 40-yard line, that's a 57-yard field goal. Justin Tucker usually is reliable even from that range, but they elected not to kick the field goal, trying to pin the Vikings deep instead. In the football field, everybody's got a man. Let's bring more than you can block. See how it ends up. Cousins to throw.
The Vikings
in the middle of the field there, and it is held on to. We'll check back in New Orleans here, waiting on the Browns and Bengals to come out of the timeout between the first and second quarter. And the Saints.
Incomplete pass there for New Orleans.
By a slipping Deontay Harris. This time it's and I could tell he was trying to catch it and cradle it and down. But this time they're a little bit. Trevor Simeon, Mr. Even Keel, that we know, you're bad. Mr. Even expression after. He just looked and was like, all right, second down. Back at the snap off in time. Here comes a 3rd and short.
Vikings have the ball now. Pitch to. He's going 30, 35, 40, 45 to the 50. Now back to the 40. Dalvin Cook. Huge run for Dalvin Cook. 66-yard run for Dalvin Cook.
We need new running back. Dalvin Cook. And then you get him down there throwing. This is when he gets defense has not given up 100-yard runner all year. Cooked 85 in the first quarter. We're out of the timeout here. Start of the second quarter for the Browns in the red zone. Vikings on the march.
The Browns looking in the end zone here. Incomplete. Vikings in the red zone also stopped right away.
Exactly was on. It looked like he was held though, running the route. 37.
Hey Rob, how's it going, man? I know the game audio is real choppy. Trying to work on it. Not really sure why it is. $15-yard line. Cousins. It's at the Jefferson at the 10. He's got the first down. Browns at the 1-yard line. First and goal. Tied at 7. Mayfield. Incomplete. Njoku. And it's a little bit short for him. Hand off to Dalvin Cook. He's going to get maybe a yard. Back to the Browns. At the 1-yard line, second and goal. Mayfield, hands off. He's going to get stopped. No, he got through. He got through. I don't know how in the hell he did, but he got through for the touchdown, Browns.
Not happy about it here. They thought he was down. Every home team thinks he was in. He was in. This is where you have this big offensive line, physical, but really this was all up at the end. Just meeting him in the middle, 92 Hill right here. Right there. Yep. And his legs up. Replay touchdown for Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb with the touchdown. Now we're back to the Dolphins and Texans. Jacoby Brissett in for Tua Tagovailoa, and he throws an interception to the Texans. Back to the Giants. There's a fumble, and the Raiders pick up the fumble from the Giants. There's a turnover in New York. Now the Dolphins just got the ball back. Tyrod Taylor stripped. Six nothing, Denver up. 3rd and 10. Bridgewater from the shotgun. He's looking to the right. Has a man, caught it, and that should be a first down. Here's the Patriots. Oh, and Mac Jones gets hit hard, and the Panthers receive the fumble. From the rookie, and that's Frankie Louvu on the recovery. Interception. Here, but turnovers. Is that what you're all doing? Target at his 3rd reception. On this drive, Josh Allen is 6 out of 6 for 3 yards. This looks like number 0 that Josh of the TV timeout started the with the Josh Allen Bills side. Slips one tackle. Bowser brings it on the inside. 3 down. Josh Allen back to pass over the middle, incomplete. Dalvin Cook for the Vikings trying to get in the end zone, stopped. 3rd and goal, and he's stopped for no gain.
New York Giants, Las Vegas Raiders game, the red zone, and go for Derek Carr. The play clock issue, they'll reset it there. We will have the next snap of the game appears to come in the upper right-hand corner, now full with the Vikings. 10th play of this drive. Cousins, back foot, lofting it. Incomplete, no flags. There was a late penalty flag that came in. I think it's going to be pass interference and a fresh 1st and goal for the Minnesota Vikings. Wow. With 2 deep safeties, it looks again like the zone coverage have been playing. Allen in trouble.
Josh Allen stays on his feet. Almost sacked. Gets it off. Completes. No good. Now they're calling it incomplete. Carr back to pass for the Raiders. Tipped and incomplete in the end zone. First and goal for the Vikings. Hand off to Cook after a penalty, and I think he's short again. He's in. Touchdown, Dalvin Cook. Raiders again from the 6.5-yard line. Carr back to pass. Looks to the left. Has his man. Incomplete. That was Waller. Could have been a touchdown.
For doing that return route, like he's to the back in. And see, Bradbury gets that right hand in there and knocks the victory for the Giants. They have the goal to go. We have Derek.
Raiders have taken the lead now with the field goal, 10-7, Las Vegas.
A minute or 2 ago, deep shot on coverage and beats Trayvon Diggs, who's been
Bridgewater with a deep pass.
this year.
Broncos touchdown.
13-0.
And now Cousins trying to. He's it. Now he gets a touchdown. Dalvin Cook must have been called short.
And it's a defensive offside. Watching this sequence here with a couple of
Kirk Cousins with the touchdown, diving over the top. And they did stand. They stopped him once. Yeah, I think he got it over. He got it over in the push also. Extra point is good. 14-3, Minnesota. Panthers field goal is good. 3-0 Carolina at home against the Patriots.
Not been much red zone. Notable. Panthers bring it. On the ground this afternoon. This time they better Brady.
Lord Amadeus in the house. Suffering from technical difficulties. That's how I'm doing, LA. Saints with the ball. Stuff. That's going to be a loss of a few yards. Falcons up 3-0 on New Orleans.
From just 35 yards shy. Rushing record. I know that you know
Back to the Bills, 3rd and 31 for Buffalo. Josh Allen scrambling through. He's got away. He's going to fake a pass and run it. Calls for a blocker. 3rd and 31. He got maybe 15.
Forced out of bounds by other Josh Allen. Now a more manageable field goal for Tyler Bass. 16-yard run. You know, when you look at Josh Allen, a guy who came into this ball.
Simeon back to pass for New Orleans on 3rd and 3. That's incomplete.
Between the two teams in the first quarter, Patriots total yards 15.
Tyler Bass kicks the field goal for the Bills.
4th and short. Sean Payton says go for it in field goal range, and they had him. I believe that Troutman, the tight end with the straight drop there, not only would have been a first down, he had some meat on the bone to be able to go for some run after the catch. That's a turnover on downs. Back to the Falcons. Atlanta leads 3-0 in the NFC South matchup.
Last year, but they've really turned it around so far in the first half of this season. First thing Matt Rule said to us, "Never do that."
No stories. It'd be close. First down to England. Same thing. Harris is stopped. Short line of scrimmage. The side of the 35-yard line and 2nd down and 11. Yeah, so far the Panthers, when it comes to the power inside game on Damian Harris, they've done a pretty good job. It's the 2 runs. They gave up 1 to Brandon Bolden, 1 to Stevenson, the rookie. But all the other ones, they've pretty much been able to hit Harris right at the line of scrimmage. Stevenson in the backfield there. Along with this time, tips it outside. It's complete. That's going to get a first down. This is Stevenson. Stevenson. He is finally brought down inside the 25-yard line at about the 24. The marker is down at about the 40. Well, Mac Jones caught Phil Snow's defense in a really bad matchup. There is no foul on the play. So whatever was going to be called, they've decided against it. The teams go back the other way. Bring pressure off of this left side. They're going to wrap their defensive tackle in box number 91. In some way, they expect him to try and cover the running back coming out of the backfield. Somehow Jones, he knows where his outlet receiver is. He's able to get it out there and just a great run after the catch. On first down, high snap handled by Jones and straight ahead. Ramondre Stevenson coming back into the Cincinnati and Cleveland matchup, 3rd and short. Quick hitter outside, and Piron not able to hold on to it. This is live here, the 4th and 3 afterwards. defense still on the field. And then just run a route because now he has to rush inside. But you got to get this out quick. Within 3. Here they come. They're after him. Gets the deep pass away. There is contact as they try to come back to the play. Incidental, they say. Incomplete, and the Browns take over on downs. What a great job. Great call. Pressure. Pop out. Nick Burrow hold the ball.
In the spread stuff, and is able to get some yards against Phil Snow's defense. Third and short, Patriots have been excellent this year.
Third and 1 here. Stevenson first. They will have a field out at the 3-yard line.
Well, here it is. I just talked about the fullback, right? How it wasn't effective, but watch this block by Jakob Johnson. He's going to come around the corner and just pick up the outside linebacker.
Moments ago in the Atlanta game, 3rd and 9, Matt Ryan takes a snap right over the middle, and Russell Gage will come up with and moving the sticks for the Falcons. 3-0 Atlanta, low-scoring game, maybe a bit of a surprise from the Saints defense has been more solid than maybe getting over 10. Harris to the end zone for the touchdown. For the 5th straight game, Damian Harris carries the ball into the end zone for a touchdown. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year.
And just right up the middle. This is really what bad seeing. If you give him any yards before contact, 1 or 2 yards before contact, it is going to be really tough for you to bring him down in that one-on-one, and that's just too easy. Really, that was set up by the terrific catch and run by the rookie Stevenson, but that was the Patriots' run game all the way.
Nick Folk for the extra point, and it is perfect. 8 minutes left. A battle of 4 and 4 teams now. Advantage New England after the first touchdown between the two teams. 3rd and 9 for Teddy Bridgewater. Throws it underneath. Catch, run. That's Tim Patrick, the touchdown scorer from earlier in the game. Goes for 19 yards on this one. Look out. Denver, 13-0. Moving the ball. 8 for 11 is Teddy Bridgewater, 116 yards and a touchdown. It was not a first down for Russell Gage, so they got to go for it. They have to, but they choose to go for it on 4th down, and they get turned back. I think it was Mike Davis on the carry up the middle, and the Superdome crowd excited about that defensive stand. We thought Russell Gage had the line to gain when he made the catch over the middle on 3rd down, but Davis, who's had a rough first season in Atlanta, statistically speaking, stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Well done by that New Orleans Saints defense. We are back live now in this surprising 13-0 Denver lead in Dallas.
10 quarterbacks since manning in that Super Bowl year in 2015. I mean, that's an unbelievable number.
We will check back in Cincinnati.
All right. Still here, still kicking.
Quite a series there. Got a sack and defended on that 4th down throw for the Cleveland defense. So the Browns take over at the 40.
All right, now Baker Mayfield back to pass, throwing deep. He's got a man. Peoples-Jones got it. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown, Browns. And the Browns are going to be up 21-7 in Cincinnati in the Battle of Ohio. Oh, how'd they go? I don't know. That's a 60-yard touchdown from Mayfield to Peoples-Jones. And the extra point is good. 21-7 Browns.
There's a little bit of change in the talk this week after OBJ. Browns started an effect like that. Baker is 5 for 6, 100 yards.
that out of in people's zone. Don't want to compound that with having the most drops as well.
Right about midfield, New Orleans. Simeon back to pass. He's going to get hit, but he makes the completion.
And then he me out. Not out. This guy's linebacker flipped right by him. He got that off.
Simeon got that off right before he got hit by Jones. Simeon again, right about midfield, again for the Saints. He's scrambling to the right now. He's going to throw it, and incomplete. Here's Miami at their own 30. And a fumble. There's a fumble. Houston gets the ball back.
Rookie 6th-round draft pick out of Arizona comes away with it for Houston. 5 in the red zone. Coverage was good.
Good to see everybody. Welcome to the show. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We're hanging with it as best we can. 8 games on the docket. Closing in on the first half on most of them. Big shout out to those in the live chat hanging with your boy Blaise. Sorry, believe it or not, it's our 4th week of Redzone. Back to pass is Tyrod Taylor into the end zone. Overthrows Amendola. Melvin Gordon for a couple for the Broncos. Now we're bouncing around here, folks. This is what we do on Red Zone. Right now we're back to Miami. Miami up 7-0. 9:52 to go in the second. 4th and 4. It's a field goal attempt from 31 yards for Fairbairn. Hi, Fairbairn. Right down the middle. Field goal for Houston. Texans are now on the board. That makes it 7-3. Now we go to Denver and Dallas at the Cowboys. There's a handoff. There's Wally. Big shout out to Yankee Southerner Gaming, Beast Black, Walter Johnson, PFW. Good to see each and every one of you guys. We got 8 games going on right now. Bouncing in between a bunch of them. No real standout games in these first 8, although later on, there's only 3 games in the second window, and that's Chargers at Eagles, Packers at Chiefs, and the Cardinals versus the 49ers. Could be 3 really good games, but with Aaron Rodgers out for the Packers, they're at the Chiefs. That should be a good game. I actually had to play Jordan Love in a couple of my fantasy leagues. And then with Kyler Murray for the Cardinals is game time decision. I haven't checked on that recently. But I did bench him. I picked up Jordan Love and played Jordan Love because I didn't want to risk having 0 for my quarterback. Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins are game time decisions. It doesn't look like either one's going to play. But if Kyler Murray plays, he's probably going to play well, I would think. If he's ruled healthy enough. I had to make that tough decision. All right, back in Dallas, 13-0 Denver. 4:35 left in the second. Bridgewater back to pass. He's going to have to scramble up the gut, but he's going to go down. Micah Parsons. Penn State Nittany Lion there. What an impact Micah Parsons had on that defense in Dallas. Here's a field goal for Jacksonville. And they tied it up 6-6. They got a field goal fest down in Jacksonville. The Bengals now, you have, I almost said Carson Palmer. Burrow, and there's a fumble, and here come the Browns again. The Browns got the ball back, 21-7. The Browns are right back in it.
They were number one in the league last year. He and Bill coming over, they both in this first half.
Baker Mayfield throwing over the middle. There's a catch, and they're down at the 12, 13-yard line, 1st and 10 Browns. Looks like the Bengals get the wah-wah today. 53-yarder for Brandon McManus and the Broncos. And it's good. Broncos up 16-0 on the Cowboys. That's another one. That deserves another one. Back to Browns trying to pour it on here. There's Landry for a couple. Left-hand side from Baker Mayfield.
New York Giants by field. Just outside the red zone. 3rd and 2 coming up on the right side of the screen here. The play clocks are all synchronized. Huddle. Ready.
It's weird. Sorry about the audio, guys, in the game audio. Handoff, Browns to Chubb. He gets a couple for the Browns. Now they're on 3rd down. They're knocking on the Bengals' door. 21-7 Browns. They're looking to add to that right here. Mayfield hands off Landry. Option. He just throws it backwards. And now they're down at the 11 again. Chubb had to just fall on the ball. Just threw it. My raggedy football with me. There's an interception. Mac Jones is intercepted. Who? Mac Jones is intercepted. Who? Mac Jones. Mac Jones of the Patriots. I had to play him in one of my leagues. It's a 2-quarterback league. The Panthers take over. Woo, still waking up here. 2 p.m. We had an extra hour of sleep too, huh? Falling back. Here comes the New York Giants. Handoff and Booker. Is that Booker? No. 1st down regardless by the New York Giants. Chase McLaughlin for the Browns for a field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. That'll make it 24-7 Cleveland. Giants and Raiders. 21-yard line. Flirting with the red zone. Daniel Jones hands off. Only a couple yards there at Booker on that run. McCaffrey. Little rush for McCaffrey there for a couple and a 1st down. Got to be tough to have someone of the talent of McCaffrey coming back and you're limiting him. Same thing with Kittle. George Kittle back today is supposed to be on a pitch count. Daniel Jones in trouble. He's going to go down. 2nd and 7. Now it's going to be 3rd and like 10. Here come the Panthers. McCaffrey with the rock here. He's only going to get maybe 1 or 2. As the Panthers, 5 minutes ago in the second, down 7-3 to the Patriots now.
Daniel Jones out to his right. Everybody's in cover. Even his down underneath.
3rd and 11. Daniel Jones. Run the shotgun. The Raiders defense. He's down to the. Oh! Popped on the way out of bounds there is Daniel Jones. Takes a nice little hit. Only gains a couple. A flag here. Unsportsmanlike conduct here in Carolina. Somebody's acting a fool for the Panthers. They're getting a talk to from one of the coaches right now. Let's see. Here's the replay. Kind of tie up with someone, and he threw. I think he threw his fist. Or he just swipe at him. Darnold's going to throw it into the dirt, and the Giants kick a field goal. 10-10 in New York with Las Vegas. The Raiders. I might say Oakland Raiders or LA Raiders a few times. I might say San Diego Chargers.
Get a drive going either. Now you're sitting here at 3rd and 3. And through this before grade, you and I. Margin of error.
Sam Darnold back to pass for Carolina. Ball batted down, incomplete. Oh, shit. Josh Allen on the run. He's going to throw. Ooh. Out of bounds, or else it might have been intercepted. The LA's Raiders. Could be LA's Raiders. All right, we got the Vikings up 14-3 on the Ravens. Broncos 16-0. Bills and Jags at a field goal fest at 6 apiece. Patriots 7-3 over the Panthers. Dolphins same score, 7-3 over the Texans. Raiders Giants 10-10. As I just said, the Browns, the biggest lead we got right now, I believe, and the Falcons Saints. Oh boy, 3-0 Falcons. Well, here we are in New Orleans now. A minute 13 left. Back to pass over the middle and a catch, and he is down right away. Gage for the Falcons. Field goal attempt. We're closing in on halftime on a lot of the games here. There's a kick for Carolina. Field goal. That makes it 7-6 in Carolina. 35 seconds left till half here in New Orleans. Matt Ryan back from shotgun. Throws it over the middle. Caught. First down. I don't know why he jumped. Gage catches it, and you know how they leap over the defender? Well, he leaped like the defender was going to go low, and the defender just stood there like, what the fuck? Nice little pass by Ryan over the middle. He tried to do a leap like he was going to hurdle somebody, but there was no one to hurdle, so he gets the button. Dak Prescott, his own 30. He's in trouble, scrambling around to the left. Prescott looks downfield, still in trouble. Now he throws super deep. Get the hell out of here. It's batted down. There's a minute. That was 3rd and 21. He threw he threw that one 70 yards in the air. Holy hell. I'm exaggerating. Straight in the air. I don't know what the hell he was. Well, he just worked that sumbitch as far as he could. On 3rd and 21, it was like a punt. If they would have caught it, there's enough down there, I guess it would have been a punt. 20-yard line, Falcons. 1st and 10 for Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's in the shotgun. Throws to the right-hand side to Pitts, the tight end. Might as well call him a wide receiver. He's lining up at where wide receivers do. Andy Price is in the house. Good to see you, Andy. The Dolphins are in the lead. Don't jinx them this time like before. I don't know. There's Trevor Lawrence. Pass out to the right, caught. Oh, incomplete. Uh-oh, leg rolled up on by a lineman. Trevor Lawrence. Ankle, Achilles. He's, Trevor Lawrence. Ooh, didn't look like he was happy. Laying down, being attended to. The #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hurt. He is down right now. It didn't look good. He was either crying or laughing or in pain. He was animated while he was laying down getting attended to. I would think pain. Oh! There's a pass by Matt Ryan. Swiss Army knife that is Cordarrelle Patterson with the catch. Good to see everybody hanging out here. Now we got an injury for the Saints. Turner. Back to Minnesota at Baltimore. 14-3 lead for the Vikings. Here's Cousins dumping it over the middle. It's caught at the 40. Almost to the 45-yard line. 43. 20-yard gain. 3 minutes left in the second quarter there in Baltimore. Kirk Cousins now 2nd and 10. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second. Up 14-3, looking to add to it. Throws to the left-hand side to Cook out of the backfield. He'll gain a few. Free Odell jersey. Oh, t-shirt. Oh, boy. It is free. I thought he was free. Teams are gonna, like the Lions and people are gonna try to get him, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they don't want him. They want him. Will anyone take OBJ? That's the question. We'll see. 4-yard line. Falcons up by 3. 11 seconds in the half. Matt Ryan, quick throw way over the head of Kyle Pitts. Now 9 seconds left. 2nd and goal. You got to go again, man. 9 seconds. That only took, 2 seconds? 3? Uh-oh. Almost in midfield here. Incomplete on 3rd and 6. The Vikings. The Ravens holding ground. That would have been big if the Vikings could score there. 14-3 lead. 2nd and goal. Ooh. 2nd and goal for the Falcons. Cordarrelle Patterson in the backfield with Matt Ryan from the shotgun. He's going to hand it to him. No, he's going to fake it. He's going to throw it. He's got it. Is he in the end zone? There it is. Touchdown. Signaled up. He kind of caught it coming out of the end zone. Zacchaeus with the touchdown from Matt Ryan on 2nd and goal. Matt Ryan just fired that sucker in there. Yep, he is in the end zone. He ends up being tackled like a little bit outside of the end zone. The guy grips him up and throws him around, but he's in the end zone. Good call, good play. Touchdown. Touchdown. Matt Ryan had to play him in one league because of Kyler Murray, or was Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers out today. Jordan Love. The extra point is up. It's good. Those extra points aren't gimmies no more. Carr back for the Raiders. Dumps it off. Nice catch by the fullback, Ingold. Wow, there's a hurdle. He did a legit hurdle over a dude with the right hurdling form and everything. Nice play there by the hurdler. Broncos up 16-0, 13 seconds left to go. Bridgewater back to pass. Throws, it's intercepted. Is that picked off? Down 16-0. Now there's a flag on the play now. 3 seconds left. They're about midfield. The Cowboys seem to have an interception. We'll see. Look, let's check on the flag.
It was on the complete opposite boundary. They call here. You see Diggs guarding Pack. They're gonna call thing.
There's a hold.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Grabbed him right back here. Pulled him by his name on the back of the jersey, kind of.
3 seconds. Right, pretty much exactly at midfield. Just really a Hail Mary situation.
Hail Mary situation, it looks like here. Go back to Dolphins and Texans. Fairbairn, another field goal attempt here. And it's good. Field goal for the Texans, now 7-6.
You can't.
It's not a
68-yard field goal. Lamar Jackson back. Intercepted by the Vikings. Denver up 16-0. Split screen also got Minnesota. Bengals trying to score, looks like before halftime. Joe Burrow throws incomplete in the end zone for the Bengals. Damian Harris, the Patriots, with a nice little run. Third and 11 right here for the Bengals. On the 17-yard line, third and 11. Looking to get some points on the board here. There's a handoff to Harris. He'll get a couple for the Patriots. I just found the setting. Yep, I hear audio better now. Don't use the noise gate. I guess there was a noise gate put on. Notice that it was only picking up my voice whenever I started to talk. I didn't even know that was checked. I knew it was just a setting. Hey, hooray me, fixing the audio. And an hour into the damn show.
Joseph has been more reliable than not this season. Makes it a 2 as McFolt for the extra point.
I give myself the button. At least now the game audio is better, and I know what does that.
Is perfect on that. 24 seconds to play.
It's puzzling, man. Fumbling around settings and shit, trying to find out one little checkbox was checked. But I didn't even know it was checked, and I knew shouldn't have been checked, and it was. So hey, now at least it's fixed. That's all I can.
You see the flag. Let's check that first.
Stirring a lot of it right here because you have a chance, but you got to protect the ball as well. Pumps it off. Week9 just past the first tackler, and he's about 3 yards short.
Okay, halftime time, and we'll be back in just a little bit here.
4 seconds, take the
second
time
half.
out. Cincinnati. Saw Chase looking around. He wanted making an appeal to go for it, but they're going to go field goal with McPherson. Timeout called by Cincinnati with 5 seconds to go.
Well, you saw both a little game rewind in this one. A few minutes prior, you had Joe Burrow, who's already had a turnover today. The Bengals have had a couple of turnovers on offense so far. Burrow taking way deep drop. Just wings it out of bounds. But as he was throwing it, he took some contact there, and some folks on the sideline there took a little exception. And now we got discussions. We got discussions in the Buckeye State there. And gentlemen, separate. It was Jadeveon Clowney, big number 9-0 here. Yeah, some people took an exception to that one. And I did not see a flag thrown on the play. Scott Novak, okay, there was a penalty flag thrown on the play for a late hit. I saw Scott Novak, the referee, kind of came in and he was just saying incomplete. But, hey, they're serious. And both these teams with a lot to play for heading to the back half of the season. Evan McPherson, chip shot field goal is good. It's like a nice day weather-wise in Cincinnati. And that makes it a 14-point deficit for the home team there. 14-point deficit here for the first place, third-seeded Baltimore Ravens.
To Lamar Jackson. Okay, so you're going to sit there. You're going to get all those eyeballs. You're dropping 7. What is that, 7 sets of eyeballs? How many? I can't do math, but that's a lot of eyeballs.
From what I understand, 14 they took.
14. Okay, that's what they're telling you from the truck?
Yes.
14 eyeballs looking at that quarterback right now, and I'm telling you, that's exactly why they're playing it this way, because they're so, I mean, that's all about respect. They're so respectful of number 8 and the freak show that he is as far as athletic ability is, and you don't want your back turned to him when he takes off and runs, because you're going to be in deep trouble.
He's ran it 10 times for 52 yards so far. About a yard shy of his league-leading average. Second and 3. One timeout left now. Obviously, they've got one of the best long field goal kickers in the game in Justin Tucker. Jackson, deep shot. Hollywood Brown. Incomplete. Boy, the closest man to it was Xavier Woods. It'll bring up third down and 3.
Throw it right before the half in the Giants-Raiders game. You've got Daniel Carlson.
All right, getting ready for second halves to get rolling, because as soon as these ones go to second half, we'll be back in the second half. Big shout out to Wally, Andy Price, Chaos Reaper, anybody else out there in the live chat still hanging around. Anybody that's new, make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you some play-by-play for the Red Zone. We got all 8 games up on the board. Just a place where you can check in to catch the scores, find out what your team's doing, and hear a little play-by-play while you can. Tried to give you every touchdown. I'm sure I missed a couple today. With the audio issues earlier, Jefferson with a big touchdown earlier. They're showing some highlights right now as the majority of the games are starting to go to halftime or already at halftime. But some of them ones who are already at halftime, by the time we get these ones at halftime, then the other ones will be done with halftime, and you know all the halftime stuff will be not even really a halftime. It's just continuous football. Curdy B's in the house. Good to see you, Curdy B. Good to see y'all. Big salute to Curdy B's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Well, Lamar Jackson, there's a interception, but the flag is on the play. Yeah, we wrestled with some demons earlier in the stream here, some audio. I knew it was a setting. I just couldn't find the setting. Curtis is in the house. Good to see you. 17-3, Minnesota. The Ravens with the ball trying to get back into it here. And this could be pass interference. He did not play the ball. 23, I think that's Xavier Woods, I mean. Part of the New Day, apparently. The ball got tipped, fell into the hands of the other Minnesota Viking defender. However, it's a pass interference that puts Lamar Jackson and the Ravens at the 5-yard line. 23 seconds left in the half, and a timeout. First and goal. Back to Brissett and the Miami Dolphins. Nice one-handed catch from Gesicki, another Penn State Nittany Lion. And they have a minute 8 to try to score here. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Good to see y'all. Disregard the first hour and 24 minutes of this show. There's audio in the background. That was terrible, man. Audio freak. So I know. I have not on. I just want to delete the first hour and a half. And now I know what did it. I thought the mic was going bad. It's like I haven't had it that long. Most of these snowball mics pretty decent. Not the best, but not the worst. There's a touchdown pass. Lamar Jackson to Freeman. Devonta Freeman out of the backfield. 5-yard touchdown. 19 seconds left in the half in Baltimore. Lady Devils in the building. Good to see you. What's up, Greg? What's happening? Fumbling through a bunch of audio issues and finally getting it kind of worked out here for, hey, the second half, so where it's at. We got a bunch of games that are relatively closer within striking distance. No real blowouts as the Bengals are now two scores away at halftime. There's the extra point. Baltimore now right back in it again. 17-10. Looks like we're going to have eight close games maybe if the Cowboys can get on the board. Wow. In Dallas, too. That's crazy. Here's a 42-yard field goal attempt for the Dolphins with a minute 3 left. Dolphins 10-6 right now. This Gesicki's catch set up that field goal. Bills and Jaguars. Josh Allen. Shotgun. Oh, he gets hit from behind. Crunched. Josh Allen just sacked Josh Allen. Let me repeat that. Josh Allen just sacked Josh Allen. First time in NFL history a player with the same name as the opposing quarterback has recorded a sack. No shit, Sherlock. Josh Allen just sacked Josh Allen. Number 41 from the Jaguars, Josh Allen, just sacked number 17 for the Bills, Josh Allen. Jersey swap between the Josh Allen? Sure. I'm a card collector, you know, from Blaise cards and all that. So when I'm flipping through cards and I see Josh Allen, I'm like, yeah, oh, the Jaguar Josh Allen. They had that. They had that stat ready to put up there as soon as it happened. They're like, oh, Bills Jaguars. Maybe Josh Allen will sack Josh Allen. Get that graphic ready there in the truck. We'll put it up here as soon as Josh Allen sacks Josh Allen. Sure enough. Well. What do we have here? Josh Allen just sacked Josh Allen. It's the Josh Allen game. You got to take a drink every time we say Josh Allen. All right, Trevor Siemian. Don't do anything when you hear Trevor Siemian. Trevor Siemian with a handoff, and that is not Kamara. That's Ingram. Not used to seeing Ingram in number 14 running the football.
I know my strengths. More importantly, I know my weaknesses now. I'm not going to push the issue.
Although I am down for the single digits numbers and the teams for the receivers and running backs. I don't have a problem with that at all.
He's going to make a few throws and then rely on the run game and the defense to win. He has a winning record as a starting
New Orleans Saints down 10-0. We're in the third quarter here. 12:50 to go. 3rd and 3. Shotgun. Trevor Siemian back to pass. Throws to the left. It's caught. That's a first down. Deontay Harris, first down, New Orleans Saints.
That's what I like about Deontay Harris. He's starting to really come into his own.
So we got 8 games.
How fast he is. So everyone is
only one more than 2 touchdowns? Yeah, just the Broncos Cowboys, right? Yep, that's what I'm seeing. You seeing what I'm seeing? You're seeing? 10 points, 4 points, 8 points, 7, tie, 3, 14, 16-point difference at halftime. The Cowboys losing. You got to think they're going to put some on the board, right? You got to think the Cowboys at home, 6-1 to the Broncos 4-4. Numbers don't always mean everything. Well, the score means something, but records and stuff sometimes. Any given Sunday. Oh, yeah, I heard that before.
But they really started to hold their own. Look at AJ Terrell one-on-one with no help. I like that. Both of them, they come back to the
50-yard line. Saints just over the 50-yard line, I should say. Siemian in the shotgun. I want to know what percentage NFL snaps are from the shotgun now. Kamara in the flat. He's got 5. He's at the 30. He's down. Alvin Kamara with a nice catch. Wearing his big gold chain. I have him in one of my leagues. Relying on him, man. These some big games. Like when he used to score 40-plus in fantasy. Tyrod Taylor back to pass for the Houston Texans. Dolphins in pursuit. There's a flag on the play. Runs out of bounds.
But there's a defender there on the sideline. It's Jerome Baker, a linebacker, number 55. I don't know what Tyrod was doing.
Tyrod just, okay. He flipped. No way. Did he intercept that? He's out of bounds.
Player hit his arm as he was releasing it. Look at Jerome Baker. But Jerome was also standing out of bounds and then came back inbound. There's a lot to sort through here.
He was standing out of bounds. And instead of throwing it away like real far,
I'll tell you what, the way it all
Jacoby Brissett just kind of floated it.
Dolphins have the football
And the guy on the other team tiptoed and tried to get the interception, but he was standing out of bounds. So, all right, back to the Dolphins trying to score and not out-Dolphin themselves. There's a throw. Now that's how you throw it away. You throw it to the guy in the front row in the stands. All happy he caught it.
Did he catch that on the fly?
I think he took it from the guy who
Did he catch it? There's two guys that almost there. Hey, all right, son, you got it.
Can you have an interception in the stands?
Yeah, you got it. He gave it to his kid instead of stealing it himself. Good for you, old man. All right, Trevor Siemian, back to pass. 31-yard line. Again to Kamara. This is up top. He's got past the defender, and he's got the first damn down. 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Brissett for the Dolphins. Oh, in the back of the end zone. And the guy cannot make the tackle, but he kind of caught the end zone pylon. He was hugging it like it was a teddy bear. Kamara with the handoff now, or is that Ingram? That's Ingram. We're using Alvin Kamara more like a slot back. There's the pass in the back of the end zone. They're going to try to show it again. No, they're not. They're going to show the other side where good coverage by the Texans. Jacoby Brissett back to pass. 2-step drop. Looking around. Finds his man this time. He got it. Hollins. Mac Hollins. Touchdown catch. Brissett to Hollins. Who's got them in their fantasy team? If you do, you're in desperation for bye weeks or injuries or some shit. And there's been a lot of both of those. Well, there's always pretty much the same amount of bye weeks. The Dolphins get a touchdown here. Is that a 6-yard touchdown? Sliding catch around the center there for Miami. Miami puts 6 more up. Now up 10. 11 pending the extra point. 17-yard line. Trevor Siemian throws it up. Callaway. No flag. Incomplete. Second half now, Broncos and Cowboys. Bridgewater sacked by the Cowboys defense. How about them Cowboys? Here's the punt from the Broncos. Blocked. Block punt, and they got the ball at the 28-yard line. The Cowboys. Them boys. They in business. Turnover for Turner on the block. There's a field goal attempt for the Saints. 35-yarder is good. 10-3 now, Falcons and Saints. So the Saints get 3 on the board. We got half of the games at half right now. Dolphins going into the half. I'm always yawning in the afternoon for some reason. We got 2 well into the third quarter, and those 4 will be coming out of halftime here shortly. And the Dolphins-Texans looks like it's our latest game out of the first window. There's our 8 games, folks. None of them, like I said, really blowouts. Down 2 touchdowns, the Bengals, and down 16-0 the Cowboys and Falcons. Broncos. Okay, back to New York. Las Vegas Raiders out of the shotgun. Woo! Buffering. Back to action here. Thrown into the left-hand side. Intercepted by the Giants. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Giants on the pick 6. El Gigantes take the lead over the Raiders. Derek Carr throwing out to the corner, and it's one of those classic defender just steps in front, and the receiver falls down trying to make the catch, not even seeing him come from anywhere. McKinney, interception, the 20-some yard pick 6. And now the Giants with a 16-3 lead with the extra point. Ooh. barely in. 17-13 Giants. Nice pick six. He just jumped the route right when the ball got there, so it ain't pass interference. And he took it to the house.
The first place Las Vegas Raiders are trailing on the road.
The Raiders.
You're not going to believe this one, Cowboys fans. I said big play by the special teams. They blocked the punt. Watch this, though. The punt goes past the line of scrimmage after it's blocked. Then one of the Dallas players touched it, but didn't control it.
No way.
Basically, that acts like a muffed punt or a fumble.
That means the Broncos got the ball.
Against the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, no.
Standard
Block punt.
Player comes through the middle, gets contact with the football, but the ball goes forward and goes beyond the line of scrimmage. Not sure if we're going to see the replay again, but one of the Cowboy
The Raiders are a car accident. There you go, Coral Evans.
Like a pseudo, maybe a reverse Leon Lett on Thanksgiving.
Oh, man. So that block punt was touched, and now it's like a muffed punt because you can't touch it on the receiving team. Oh. So Denver got the ball back. Ooh, the Cowboys taking a hit there. Down. It just looked like they were going to get that block punt and take over inside the 30. But because the ball was touched by a Cowboy, it's like a muffed punt. Like they just touched one of the guys trying to receive it. And that's a no-no. So recovered by Denver. Now Denver has the ball 1st and 10, like a whole new set of downs.
And Williams has had a monster game to this point, just going to get 2. A lot of injuries here. Let's get an update from Pam Oliver.
Kevin, ankle injuries have put Graham Glasgow and Bobby Massey out of action for the rest of the day. For Dallas, big news, Zeke Elliott has a knee contusion and is questionable.
That's a problem. I'm guessing that's the same issue that was plaguing him before. Remember we showed him limping with a heating pad on his knee?
Just a moment ago in the Browns-Bengals.
Browns 3rd and 5 from their own 30-yard line. Mayfield back to pass. Completed. Gets to the 50-yard line.
He lined up out wide, takes the pass over the middle, catch and run for 22 yards.
22-yard gain for Mayfield.
So far today, 9 of 11, 148 yards passing and 1 touchdown.
Number 25, whoever that is for the Browns. Bridgewater and the Broncos now with the football. 16-0. 3rd and 8. 11 minutes, 10 seconds in the 3rd quarter.
16-point game here after the crazy turn of events on the last punt.
Broncos are 4 of 7 on 3rd down here this afternoon.
And as Dan Pitt said, there's Randy Gregory inside. Doesn't allow them to chip him.
Blitz coming too. It's picked up. Bridgewater to Patrick. Has a way to go.
1st down. Wow, what a catch by Tim Patrick. Made the move. And the Broncos have a 1st down.
This is playing running back in the NFL. Takes on Keanu Neal. Bang. That's the time Teddy Bridgewater needs. And then checking in on the battle in the NFC South here. A 10-3 Falcons lead. Matt Ryan, deep play fake. And time to throw. Finds a man.
Falcons with a big play. Zacchaeus with the catch. 49 yards. Good, Matt Ryan. Said I had to play Matt Ryan. He can do that all day.
Falcons with a 7-point lead, and they're in the red zone.
Big game today. They get it out to Judy in the front.
Jerry Jeudy with the catch. 1st down again for the Broncos moving the football. Woo! Closing on the red zone. They're up 16-0. Here comes the Falcons. Inside the 20. Handoff. Going nowhere. Now it's going to get intense in 10 cities. Well, 8 cities. Ooh, Coral Evans. Too soon for that joke? No. Yeah, I don't know, man. 156 miles an hour he was going, killed that girl and her dog. He had people in his car, too, that got injured. I heard it's like, could be 40 years in prison for that, man. Especially, I guess he was all drunk or whatever. Uh-oh. End zone toss for Denver. Incomplete on 1st down. Here comes Atlanta down to the 1-yard line. Hayden Hurst with the catch and run, and the Falcons up 7 down at the 1-yard line.
If you want to go and score touchdowns against this defense, is buy your quarterback some time. Eaton side of the ball. Everyone's talking about the defense and Von Miller's absence, but
all right.
Teddy has answered every question that's been
16-0 Denver. Just when it looked like Dallas was going to have an opportunity to come back.
This one, look out.
8th play of this drive.
Handoff to the inside. That's
Parsons is right there waiting for
Gordon.
3rd down and long.
maybe getting
as he's coming across the middle. Gets a completion.
Atlanta Falcons at the 1-yard line. Up 7 on New Orleans. Matt Ryan hands off. He trips. Nice defensive play is what it was. Turner tripped him. The defender got in there and tripped him up right away as soon as he got handed the ball. Instead of going for the ball, he went for his leg. He fell immediately as soon as he caught the handoff. That was a great defensive play. Bridgewater from the 17-yard line throws to Melvin Gordon. He's to the 10 and out of bounds. Out of bounds. Melvin Gordon about a yard short of first down. Back to the Falcons at the Saints. Matt Ryan, 1-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Matt Ryan rolls to the right. Is he going to run it? He's faked the pass. He's going to walk it in. Touchdown, Matty Ice. The Falcons put 6 more up. Hey, man, I got him in one of my leagues I had to start, so thank goodness. He could do that 4 more times. Now, can the Cowboys defense stop the Broncos? They're already up 16-0. 4th and 1 for the Broncos. It's going to be a field goal. And it is good. 19-0 Broncos now over the Cowboys in the biggest scoring difference right now, I think. Yep, still is. Second half going here in Baltimore now, down at Teddy. Uh-oh, there's the Vikings returning the kick, going all the way. 10-5, touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. Wow, now they're down 2 touchdowns. Minnesota Vikings return the second half kickoff all the way for 6. Touchdown. Wow, Vikings go up 24-10. He just barely got through that seam. 2 guys would have had him. Then it was a race to the sidelines against 2 guys and the kicker, and he was quicker all the way for the touchdown Vikings. Extra point is good for the 24-10 lead. Now the Vikings. 3rd and 2 for the Browns. Looking across the oh, he's going to get sacked. Mayfield sacked at the 46-yard line. Now he's acting like a little kid. It doesn't surprise me. Mayfield and the Brownies. No Dewey. Face shield ain't working. Oh, 3rd and 1. Handoff for the Raiders. And Jacobs is stopped. 17-13. All right, we're bouncing around again. Baltimore. Nope. Raiders are going for 4th and 1. Here's Carr. He's keeping it. 1st down. That's Mariota. It is Marcus Mariota. They bring in Mariota to run the option. Derek Carr's like, thanks, man. You're out. Get out of here. Mariota runs the option and keeps it. I was going to say, Carr looked a little different.
Spin out 360, you go to the edge and you leave the defender. Okay, you're going to pick me, you're going to pick the outside back, and that time Mariota is able to cut it up and get the 1st down.
Carr back in. Handoff. Jacobs makes a move at the 20, 15, and brought down at the 10.
And he chisels his way to the 11.
15-yard pickup on the play. Flag thrown across the way.
Illegal formation. Offense. Number 75 was the end man on the line of scrimmage. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Right tackle Brandon Parker is called for the missed alignment.
Well, that's not on him. That's on Stoner. He's the wide receiver to that side. He has to recognize there's nobody on the line of scrimmage, so he has to move up and get on the line of scrimmage. Right here, you have to get up, get on the line of scrimmage. You see your tackles uncovered.
Josh Jacobs just limped off the field. Drake is in at 1st and 15.
Josh Jacobs just limped off the field. Now Kenyon Drake is in.
Downfield it goes, Zay Jones.
There's a first down pass for Carr to Jones.
So we had a 3rd and 12 for Joe Burrow after the aforementioned.
Joe Burrow back to pass for the Bengals.
And throw it underneath and Jamar
In
Chase.
past the 30 now.
A few yards shy of the first down. So went 2 quarters plus without a punt. Now we're going to have our second of the last 2 possessions.
The season for Zay Jones. High pick by
Sheets. Yeah, I've had sheets. Food from Sheets, you mean?
1st and 10. Kenyon Drake.
There's Kenyon Drake.
Was he trying to take it in that time and hit on the play by Danny Shelton, limiting him to a gain of 3. He's playing zone defense.
Check out a 3rd and
Lamar
14 for
Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
3rd down. 3rd and 14. They're down by 2 touchdowns. Deep in their own territory. Throws a sidearm pass. He's got it. Can he get to the marker? He's about 2 yards short.
Jones just caught one for 20. 2nd down and 7. Drake in the backfield. Carr through the air. 18 of 29.
Carr, 11-yard line. Back to pass. Left. Now the right. He's going to run it. This time Carr slides. He's going to be down at the 6-yard line.
Update on the Carolina Panthers and New England.
Carolina Panthers. Darnold back to pass over the middle.
He threw it underneath the
Chuba Hubbard.
He shakes a defender.
Chuba, what a nice gain there. 33-yard gain.
Christian McCaffrey is the young rookie out of Oklahoma State. Chuba Hubbard, 33 yards.
Derek Carr just slid at the 5. Here we go.
He had to take off and run and make it
4th and 1 here for the Cowboys. They're going for it. Prescott looks to the right. Throws deep. He's too far. He threw it too far. He had a man. He had C.D. Lamb on 4th and 1. He probably could have ran for the first down, too.
Giant defense does their job again, holding him out of the end zone.
once again looking at Waller.
Waller makes a move out in the end zone over his head as the Raiders cannot score either. Carolina driving. They're about to head into the red zone.
They'll turn it over, and Denver's going to get it into Cowboys territory immediately. Right side of the double box, the Carolina drive continues. Look like a DJ Moore catch there. Put them on the edge of the red zone. Daniel Carlson on the left side of the double box puts the short field goal through the uprights. And now it's a 1-point game. Giants with the lead at home in East Rutherford. Back full to Charlotte.
Down at the 21-yard line. And it'll be 2nd and 11.
I really think that New England, on the edge, whether it's Jamie Collins Sr. or Matt Judon, they have really done a good job of
2nd and 11 here.
Really stout there on the edge, and they're just
Carolina
knowing
and
outside
New
running
England.
game from the Panthers.
New England up 14 to 6.
McCaffrey, just 12, just 47
We're going to watch the
yards.
replay of the Baltimore Ravens just got a catch and a run down the sideline, and they're at the red zone. We got Sam Darnold rolling out left.
Sam Darnold intercepted. He's at the 30, the 40, the 50, the 40, 30, 20, 10. Robbie Anderson trying to catch him. Patriots with an 80-yard interception return for a touchdown. Oh, boy. Lamar Jackson runs for a first down. It's going off the hook right now, people. This is where it gets good.
Well, just a bad play. And Darnold's trying to make something happen. He's trying to get that ball to his running back Abdullah and Jackson for his 4th interception of the season. He's just going to walk in the end zone. Not even Robbie Anderson
we've seen a lot of that from Darnold in that 3-game arm middle. In his days serving, played left tackle, D-line, and wide receiver at Army. First and goal from the 7. Oh, the snap to Duvernay. Little trickery there from Baltimore. He'll get a few yards out of it.
Baltimore does not get in the end zone.
We're going to try to get Duvernay a little bit more involved.
Well, there he does, right?
Little game rewind presented by Amazon Prime. This was 4th down earlier on the Baltimore drive. Take the shotgun snap, and Lamar's legs threat is enough to get some of the defensive attention, so they hand it off to Devontae Freeman, kind of misdirection. Then a little bit, a play or two later, Devontae Freeman going out of bounds. Okay, a little something from, not much, but just how do you do?
Second and goal. Lamar Jackson keeps it. He is going to go nowhere.
Maintaining his rush lead, and the rest of the Vikings are able to swarm.
Maybe a half a yard.
Feet on the ground. I think that's the toughest thing to do when you're in that position. There he is on the edge, but watch him. Just kind of stay square, keeps his feet on the ground, get the spin, but really slows everybody down, or slows Jackson down so everybody else can come to the rescue, so to speak.
3rd down and goal coming.
3rd and goal for Baltimore now. 24-10. They're down 2 touchdowns. Fakes the handoff. His sidearm pass. It's caught. 4 guys were covering the dude at the 1-yard line.
Multiple times this year, John Harbaugh goes, what do you want to do, Lamar? Right now, the offense is out there.
Look at the hands right there. His hands just come across because his body was across the goal line, but the hands have to stretch out. And you mentioned it. John Harbaugh said, what do you want to do? It started several years ago in a game against Seattle the first time he asked him.
Hey, Roger that. You got a fast chubby out there. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Roger. 4th and goal. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens down by 14. Fakes the handoff again. Another pass. He got a touchdown to the fullback. Patrick Ricard, the fullback, catches the touchdown. The Ravens and Vikings are a game now. Browns up 20, Broncos up 19. Those are close to being blowouts. Well, we got a handful of good games, and this Vikings-Ravens game might have just got to be the show stealer if it could keep going like this. There's the extra point. It's good.
You could argue that was the best drive. Game again there at M&T Bank Stadium. Crowd is into it. Red alert time, fueled by Gatorade. First play.
25-yard line for the Bills. Josh Allen intercepted by the Jaguars.
Into the red zone, he throws a pick instead. Rudy Ford picks off Josh Allen, and Allen's struggling right now. 125.
Now back to the Browns and Bengals. 2nd and 10 for Baker Mayfield. There goes Chubb.
Look out, Nick Chubb. He's loose. Chubb downfield. Chubb is going.
There's the Chubb touchdown.
70 yards to the house, and the Browns
70-yard run by Chubb. The Browns up 31-10 now with the extra point. Holy hell. Denver field goal. McManus missed it. McManus missed it. Still 19-0 Denver.
There's a 53-yard miss, so Dallas still within shouting distance at 19-0. We'll check back there in a minute. Now to the 1-point game in New Jersey.
See if they dial up man-to-man again on 2nd long.
Nichols secondary, 2nd down.
Giants up by 1 with the Brock. Pass to the flat. Caught.
I want to give you a quick note. Those of you who are watching the bottom line, we call that the ticker on NFL Redzone. There is breaking news from the late window. Arizona will be without Kyler Murray and without DeAndre.
No Kyler Murray, no DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins inactive.
Inactive.
Injury. Major breaking news.
Hey, I benched them both, so I made the right call. It didn't seem like they were going to play. Kyler Murray of the Arizona Cardinals will not play.
Their two best offensive players.
And DeAndre Hopkins also will not play. Arizona, arguably one of the best teams in the NFL right now. Well, with the best record with only one loss. And they're going to have their work cut out for them in that late window game. That is Cardinals 49ers in San Francisco.
That's going to be a win every time for the Giants. Unless you're making it a physical one where it's a collision. But if you're speed out in the open field, good job by Daniel Jones picking the best matchup and with the accurate throw in the first down.
Daniel Jones with a man in his face throws a quick one, caught by Rudolph, but only gained 1 yard.
Quick update from Charlotte. That's Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold going for a pass.
As a wideout on this play.
Sam Darnold as a wideout, running a wildcat. DJ Moore takes it, and he gets the first down.
Sam Darnold, but DJ Moore made the play there for a 10-yard first down pickup. Matt Rule trying to jumpstart his offense however he can with a little bit of creativity.
Anytime you take the hands to the helmet.
All right, here we go. Woo!
It's an easy call.
He was going a good no call. The guy from the Raiders kind of hit him in the face. Yeah, watch out for the year, I believe.
Booker, 80 yards, rushing to Dan, 15 carries. Tony. Booker.
Hand off to Booker for the Giants.
He carves his way down to about the 27, hit by a ton, including Pyramid.
Joe Burrow has been really hot to start the season. All 8
Joe Burrow back to pass and intercepted. Browns picked him off. Wow, 31-10. And now they're inside the 10. Again, the Brownies looking to pour it on at the Bengals. Well, that's kind of good for the Steelers. Bengals have a better record of 5-3, so knock them down to 5-4.
John Johnson on the interception.
Oh, there's Booker for a first down run for the Giants. Now back to the Browns, trying to score first and goal. They just got a touchdown, and now after that interception,
Against Denver.
after the Chubb touchdown, 70 yards, and now a pass over the head of Landry.
Well, some trick words and what you're trying to do. So.
Well, would you make up stuff all the time?
Oh, yeah. just a mess.
Giants at the 20-yard line. Under center for a change is Jones. He's going to hand off to Booker. Booker's going to skittle that all through the middle for about 5.
Troy Hill's been outstanding, 23.
We're showing Jamar Chase on the sidelines with 43 yards today for the Bengals. Second and goal for the Browns at the 8. Handoff. Dearness Johnson all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And that's going to happen to this Bengals team as time goes on. Teams are going to start to be like, this guy's not beating us, Drew. I used the reference Tyreek Hill earlier in the game. It's like, people just are done getting Tyreek Hill being one-on-one. And right now, today,
Second and 5.
Daniel Jones. Oh, the play clock ran out. Quarter end. The quarter ended, I guess. I don't know. Third and goal here for Baker Mayfield and the Browns. And whistled it dead right as it started. False start on the offense. The Browns are going to be moved back from the 1.
It's just the fumble on the 1, and then the other guys are doing a decent job. He's special. This guy's going to be unbelievable, but you got to give the Browns some credit. This is what they
Well, we got a timeout of the Giants and Raiders game. Let's sneak in some
Cowboys 3rd and 6. Dak Prescott back to pass. And incomplete. Great defense by Hairston of the Broncos. Got his hand in. He looked like he was going to make the catch. But getting that hand in there, knocking that ball away. 6-yard line, 3rd and goal. Browns and Bengals. Baker Mayfield rolls to the right, throwing over the head of everybody. Oh, it's a punt. Minnesota punting and a fake punt. Hand to the inside, 4th and 2. He got it. Wow, first down, Vikings up 7, 4th and 2. Same guy who had the interception for a touchdown. Ooh, and a handoff. It was a direct snap to one of the up men, and then an inside handoff to Nwangu. Woo. Nice play.
It's going to be an amazing race to the finish, that's for sure.
Browns make a field goal attempt. It is good. 34-10, Cleveland putting it to the Bungles. 47-yard field goal attempt in Jacksonville. The field goal fest continues here. Let's see if we can get another one. Drum roll. Oh, he missed it. Oh, I jinxed him with the drum roll. Another flag. So he might get to kick it again.
Flag is
Hey
down
now.
at the 38-yard line.
Running into the kicker. Still 4th down though.
Jones, his second special teams penalty against Buffalo today.
So this will be my provisional mulligan coming up here. Yeah, that looks almost like a roughing when you don't allow him a place to land, as opposed to just running into the kicker.
And that's what the Jaguars.
Double box in the Giants. We've started the 4th quarter here with the Giants trying to extend their lead over the Las Vegas Raiders. We've got first place teams in tough, tight situations here in the early window.
And the same result. Another miss for Matthew Wright. He can't go to reach this one either.
In the NFL on 3rd down defense, but so far
Matthew Wright, 2 straight misses, and Jags will keep the game tied at 6. Back to East Rutherford.
Raiders have a nickel in the secondary. Booker is the back.
14-yard line for the Giants. 3rd and 4.
Daniel Jones.
Jones in trouble.
He gets away from him.
Throws it up as he's going down.
Heavy pressure coming off the defensive line of the
That's going to be 4th and 4 for the Giants.
4th and 4. Field goal unit on the field. Solomon Thomas, number 3 overall pick by San Francisco 5 years ago.
Field goal unit coming on.
In 86, he was the one coming in motion from the outside into the tight bunch formation. He did a return route. Looked like he was going to do a drag, but then he stopped and pivoted to the outside. Great coverage by the Raiders, recognizing what they were trying to get done, and nowhere for Jones to go with the football.
Graham Gano, who was nailed one today from 35.
Graham Gano, 32-yard field goal attempt.
To extend the New York Giant lead. Little win to deal with.
It's up and it's good.
20-16 New York.
4-point deficit for the first place Las Vegas Raiders. You've got
Okay, Falcons and Saints now. Matt Ryan back to pass. Over the middle, batted incomplete behind the receiver. Intended for Kyle Pitts.
Bring up the punt team for the Falcons.
Falcons will be punting.
For the Patriots live in Carolina
This season, both of them with over 30 targets.
Mac Jones and the Patriots back to pass. He throws it over the receiver down the left sideline. They're in the red zone.
Myers, the intended receiver, covered by Rashawn Milford. So here comes the field goal unit.
Yeah, good coverage by Rashawn.
Field goal unit coming out for New England.
Sometimes you ever say something kind of stupid on television all the time. I said earlier that Jacoby Myers was, Matt Jones' favorite target in the red zone. I had 3rd down in my mind, but Jacoby Myers hasn't caught a touchdown pass yet this season, so probably not his favorite target. But
Nick Folk lining up for the field goal attempt, and it is good.
Field goal from 37 yards out is
37-yarder for Nick Folk, and the Patriots now up 24-6.
4 to 6, and we go down to A.J. Ross.
live to a 2nd and long with
Second and long Broncos. Still leading 19-0. Now 3 minutes in the third. Time is running out for Dallas. Oh, we got movement on the line for the Broncos. That's going to push them back even more. Second and 17 is going to get.
That's what it is. It's not the whistle because Vic Fangio threw the challenge.
Oh, no challenge flag.
One a long way. Remember going back to the
challenge flag
the
thrown.
question is, did he have the completion? You know, you're talking 2 feet, control, and that comment of the game. So let's go back and look. It looked to us in real time like it was knocked away. So they're going to take a look. We'll take another look too. We'll take a break, and then we'll come back and tell you what.
19-0 Denver with the lead. Oh, excuse the hell out of me. Vikings up by 7 with the football. 3rd and 11. 39-yard line, or 41 I should say, and hit as he throws. Cousins, no good. Incomplete. 4th and 11. Blitz coming in on Cousins, couldn't handle it. Moved to the right a little bit, but had to get rid of it quick. Not enough time. And almost a sack as well. There's the punt. Now we go to the Bengals. 29-yard line. 3rd and 6 for Burrow. Oh, he's sacked. Burrow taken down by the defensive back. Hill was not fooled. Grabbed him by his legs. He tried to skedaddle by him. Here comes McCaffrey for the Panthers. Down pretty big now as we're getting close to the 4th period. 4th quarter coming up here in Carolina. There's a flag on the play.
Offense, number 78. 10-yard penalty. So first down.
That doesn't help the cause either. Now, Darnold has had a couple of...
We're going to go live here. The Jags just sacked Josh Allen. And so now it's going to be 3rd and
3rd down, 22. 3rd and 22 for Josh Allen and the Bills. From their own 20-yard line, 3rd and 22. Allen back to pass, throws it. He got the first down. Right at the 22-yard little yellow line there, baby. They got it. First down, Buffalo. Wow. Run that 22-yard out that you know. There it is, too. He's right in the area. Great play by Sanders. Makes the catch, gets hit right after it.
What you described as a rocket, I like to call them lasers, because those are even faster than rockets.
We mentioned this.
Talent is impressive.
Yeah, and we mentioned it last week that Emmanuel Sanders had told us he's never seen an arm as strong as Josh Allen. He proved it there.
Josh Allen back to pass again. He's going to run this time. Gets about 5-6 yards on the run. Another flag is down.
Who had the big hit on Allen. And the Bills are walking back again.
Holding on the offense. That's going to move Buffalo back even more.
And that's on Cody Ford. Well, Saturday, the SEC.
Las Vegas now with a 4-point deficit after the Giants field goal. And
The Raiders here. Derek Carr downfield to Waller, close to the 50-yard line. Raiders down 4.
24-yard pickup. And that puts Derek Carr over 150 yards passing, 163 for Carr to be specific. He has 1 touchdown and 1 INT.
Josh Allen, shotgun, back to pass. He's going to run. No, he's going to pass. He's, just out of the reach of Cole Beasley.
Damian Wilson had tight coverage.
Back in Carolina, Panthers need to get some touchdowns here coming up on the end of the 3rd quarter. And DJ Moore makes the catch.
DJ Moore makes the catch and gets stuck.
To the ribs by the young.
He's down, too. Come on, man. It's one of my receivers. I'm in 5 leagues, so I got a lot of people. DJ Moore getting some medical attention here. Showing it again. Catching it back like this, and as soon as he turned around, boom.
Get down into a position to be tackled very well. That's a tough looking play.
You can just come after Josh Allen.
Josh Allen back to pass. Just crossed the 30. He throws. Caught near the 40 is Emmanuel Sanders again. And not enough, but still trying to get closer and closer. They got a long way to go.
Tonight as well. We'll check back in the Superdome in a second.
First practices of the season coming out of the bye. But he did say that this past Friday, 2 days ago, was their...
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This was
Saints.
a third down. Trevor Siemian
48-yard line. Trevor Siemian back to pass. Sack. Strip. 30. 20. 10. And a 4-yard line. The Falcons. A sack, fumble, run back. Sack, fumble, run back. And almost a touchdown. The Falcons will be in the first and goal. Josh Allen just intercepted Josh Allen. Josh Allen sacked Josh Allen. And now for the first time ever, I'm sure they'll show the graphic, someone intercepted someone with the same name. Josh Allen has intercepted Josh Allen. Josh Allen back to pass. He throws it. There's Josh Allen with the interception. Josh Allen runs, but the other Josh Allen doesn't try to tackle him because he's tackled by somebody else. Josh Allen versus Josh Allen. Buffalo and Jacksonville. He threw that ball where he knew he was going down. And Josh Allen throws to Josh Allen, but the other Josh Allen's on the other team, so it's interception. Raiders at 12-yard line, handoff.
Right back there when we can, but the Raiders now are looking for a touchdown in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
So you see Waller and Renfro now coming in the game with Moreau and Ingold going out.
Raiders knocking at the door, 3rd and 6.
Butler is 20 of 32, Trent, for 209. He's thrown a pick 6 and a touchdown.
Well, they just moved
10-yard line, first down at the 4. Jacobs wide right, Waller wide right.
Interesting. 3rd and 6.
No, Waller in the center there. There he is. There's a pass caught by Jacobs. Makes a move. He cannot get the first down. A gain of only about 3.
Before we get the fourth down, we expect it to be a field goal there, most likely. Let's go to the big picture here.
All right, looking at all the scores now. Vikings up a touchdown in Baltimore. Broncos going into the fourth up 19 still. Bills and Jaguars with that field goal fest continuing. Patriots holding off going into the fourth, 24-6, 17-6 Dolphins. Quit spoiling, Wally. No spoilers, Wally. Browns 34-10, Giants 20-16. Let me make the call, buddy. Thank you. Spoiler, Wally. Here we go. First and goal, Falcons. I wonder what's going to happen. Matt Ryan. Cordarrelle Patterson back in the eye. Fakes it. Matt Ryan's going to throw. Throws it up in the air. And caught in the back of the end zone. That's a touchdown for Zacchaeus. And the Falcons with a touchdown now, extending their lead against the New Orleans Saints.
Olamide Zacchaeus really helping out Matt Ryan. The pressure was on him. And Zacchaeus, he's going to go.
It's okay, man. I know you get excited. Your team's up, man. Don't jinx them. All in good. Yeah, let me make the call first before reporting. That's tough with a lot of these streams where some of you guys will be ahead of me. It's okay, man. Touchdown now 23-6. 10 minutes, 39 seconds left for the Falcons in New Orleans.
So the Falcons capitalize on the turnover, the sack by Waters.
We got the dance going.
They're dancing. They're doing the dirty bird over there. Hey, Matt Ryan gets another touchdown thrown. I dig it. Like I said, I had to start him in one of my fantasy leagues.
The exciting, emotional victory for the Saints against the Bucks.
Here is the extra point for the Falcons. It is good. 24-6 now. Falcons leading the Saints.
So
Here's the field goal for the Raiders. He missed it. Oh, my goodness. 25-yard field goal. You got to be kidding me. MSW's in the house. 4-point game. Here's a 4th and 1 for the Ravens. And it looks like they got it. Good to see you, Miles. Welcome to the show. Winding down the games here. We got some that are kind of close. Here is McCaffrey for a first down on 3rd and 6. Earlier in the drive, that was. And here's Darnold. 14-yard line. Throws. Back in the end zone. Intercepted. Sam Darnold intercepted in the end zone by New England. New England with the interception on Sam Darnold and the Carolina Panthers. 13-31 left in the game. Carolina could have got right back in it with a score there. Heartbreaking. Rolling to the right, scrambling, throws it up. Defender's right in front of him. Out jumps him, makes the catch. Intercepting in the end zone for New England Patriots. Yeah, he could have led. He needed to lead the receiver, not try to throw it up above the receiver, but tough decision to make. All right, now here we go. Joe Burrow back to pass. Throws it to the right side. Jamar Chase. Oh, right through his hands. Defender was all over him. Great defense as well.
Burrow put it there. That's a touchdown. That's got to be a touchdown. Jamar Chase, he dropped one last week.
Ooh.
Touchdown as well. And of course there was
Jamar Chase could not bring it in. Right through his hands this way.
He's been sensational otherwise.
Defender was jumping with him and everything too, so that was a tough one. Okay, Giants up by 4 on the Raiders.
As we've gone to the end of the third quarter in Cincinnati, Browns 34, Bengals 10. Here comes 3rd and 7 for the Giants.
3rd and 7 for the Giants. Daniel Jones in the shotgun. It looks like Booker to the right. 3 wide to the left. Daniel Jones going to have to run it. Spins. He dives for the first down. Just past the 30. Wow.
So we're going to double box in a couple of teams that
big play for Bridgewater and the Broncos.
Now have it
First and goal for the Broncos. And I guess Trevor Lawrence wasn't that injured earlier because he's playing. 3rd and 10 for Jacksonville. 6-6. Can Jacksonville beat the Bills? Caught by Chenault just short of the first down. It's going to bring up 4th and 1. 4th and less than 1.
But it appears to be just short. It'll be 4th and inches. Urban Meyer is looking right down the line.
4th and inches for Jacksonville. 1st and goal from the 3 for Denver. Bridgewater, hands off to Javonte Williams.
And gets a little closer.
4th and 1, they're going for it. Wow. Capped it. Quarterback keeper. Trevor Lawrence follows the center. And damn, what a push he got.
Maybe some thought, oh, now a late flag.
Now a flag on the play.
Late flag. There's been every flag today. This one exceptionally late. Let's see what it is. Substitute.
Back to the Broncos, 2nd and goal. 12 minutes to go. They're up 19-0 on the 6-1 Dallas Cowboys. All Buffalo, Dallas, all these teams. Javonte Williams again.
No signal. He's not there. Just short.
Oh my goodness. Javonte Williams again. Short. Oh.
Hard to tell. Was he on the back of a defender, an offensive player there? He almost lost the ball. Let's take a look here.
That might be a touchdown.
I'm not sure if he's down.
My question would be is, you have now given
That might be a touchdown, man.
the late chippiness and, as part of the play.
He was falling back like that. I don't know.
As the second guy.
Trevor Lawrence, 1st and goal.
High at the running back. They give it to
Hand off to Carlos Hyde to get one.
Really hard to tell. They're going to go quick up to the line. 3rd and goal. Bridgewater's going to try the sneak. He is trying to get there. Reaches the ball over. Still no signal. He's in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Bridgewater.
What a drive. What a
Jacksonville on the doorstep trying to pull
2nd and goal for Jacksonville.
You know, you don't bring in goal line defense. The Bills are still in there.
Shotgun for Trevor Lawrence.
As a run stopper, trying to get those safeties.
Tie game at 6. The field goal fest. We finally gonna have a touchdown.
Lawrence
Rolling right throws. Great defense. Knocked down by Wallace.
intended for
Denver going for 2. Bridgewater running around. Here comes the defense. He got him in the back of the end zone. Sutton. 27-0. Denver over Dallas. Trevor Lawrence quickly throws it. 3rd and goal. Knocked down. 4th and goal now. Field goal fest. Back to field goals.
for a false start. No penalty marker down here. Now it's 4th down, and Urban Meyer disagrees with you, James. He's sending out the kicker, and you can see it. Sean McDermott, Dia had a point. The right tackle, Taylor, looked to have moved early.
So, Urban Meyer's disagreeing with me. Let's go to his coaching resume. When I coached the Soto Eagles, they had...
I understand your point, though, James.
Now, you trying to give your kicker a little more confidence after he had a few misses a while ago?
21-yard attempt, officially 22, and it is good by Matthew Wright, and the Jaguars take the lead. It all started with the Josh Allen interception that leads to 3 points. And the Jaguars.
Some of these scores, ladies and gentlemen, are wild scores with who's beating who this late into the 4th quarter. The Browns have been putting it to the Bengals, but Cincinnati got in the red zone. Goal to go. Joe Mixon bowls his way with the lineman's help in for the touchdown. And the math says go for 2 here. So they try and make it a 34-18 game, and they're going to run it with Mixon. That didn't go anywhere. No chance on the 2-point conversion. So 34-16. Cleveland still with a solid lead. Most of the 4th quarter still to play there. In New Orleans, Trevor Siemian, Marquez
Callaway with a touchdown.
Corner of the end zone, and the Saints have made it a 24
Touchdown Saints.
game coming up on the
I think I
halfway
kept
mark.
Callaway in my one game. Oh no, did I take him out?
Remaining at M&T Bank Stadium in the 4th, and goal to go for Lamar Jackson, looking to tie it.
Lamar Jackson down by 7. Hand off. And he gets a couple.
Green by Dantzler down to the 5-yard line.
Well, it's nice that Lamar Jackson let other guys play, right? I mean, every now and again, you just got to give somebody else the ball.
Would you like the ball as well?
Right.
We can also...
I'm going to let you play on this down, but now that it's 2nd down and goal, I'm going to take over.
Well, the point that you're making here is that they give Lamar Jackson an incredible amount of responsibility, whether it's reading the entirety of the field, whether it's making decisions at the line, whether it's being asked on 4th down if you want to go for it. 2nd down and goal.
2nd and goal for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson back to pass. Throws, flicks it up. Oh, what a catch! Back in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. That would have been great if they could beat the damn Ravens. The Vikings. Let the Ravens come back.
Arms, the middle linebacker. You want to talk about perfect placement? That's Lamar Jackson.
Extra point for the Ravens is good. We're tied at 24, 9 minutes left.
Here we go. Fresh ball game between the Vikings and the Ravens. A little bit of a game rewind. This was 3rd and 15 earlier in the drive. Hollywood Brown outside. Wide receiver screen. Couple of guys pushing downfield to make some blocks. That one goes for 18 yards. Critical 3rd down pickup. That's the 4th catch of the day for Marquise Brown. He has 34 yards, including that 18-yarder. Lamar has 105 yards rushing and 151 yards passing.
151 passing, 105 yards rushing for Lamar Jackson.
Trying to make this a one-possession game.
Texans trying to come back. 17-6 Dolphins. Texans 3rd and 6, 15-yard line. Pass to the right, caught. First down and goal at the 5-yard line by Cooks. The Texans are in business.
And the biggest thing was getting that protection.
Okay, we're watching all the other games. That Houston Dolphins game is the only game in the red zone. That's why we're on it right now. Meanwhile, Buffalo wants to kick the offense into high gear. They have not found the end zone today. Haven't said Stephon Diggs' name very much, but he does have 4 catches, including that 15-yarder for a first down Buffalo.
He gets the football and straight ahead. It'll be 2nd and goal. There have already been 37 fourth-quarter comeback wins this season, 2nd most through 8 weeks in NFL history. Now here in Week 9, Texans hoping to at least force the issue on that. This drive chewing up time, but they're in their best position to get a touchdown in this game. Spotted at the 4. Big substitution for Miami on defense. Zach Sealer comes in.
Tyrod Taylor in trouble. Fakes the pass. Gets it off. Got a man now. Only gained 2 yards there, though. Down at the 1 or 2 yard line. Brings up 3rd and goal.
I think this is a really
We're going to go live here to Dallas. It's 4th and 7, and the Cowboys are lining up to go for him from their own 28.
Making an appearance on screen.
Prescott over the middle.
Bringing bad luck to the Cowboys.
The Denver Broncos, the week that they trade one of their all-time greatest players in Von Miller.
27-0, 9:47 left.
The defense won't be the same. Bump that. The Broncos came to play, and they are shutting out the Dallas Cowboys, who are 6-1 with one of the most balanced and effective offenses in the NFL prior to today. Denver, a statement-type performance on defense with a 4th down interception of Dak Prescott. 4th down for Josh Allen and the Bills.
4th and 2 for the Bills. Oh, they got a guy to jump on the defense. They're pointing to the offense. Offense is pointing to the defense. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? False start on the offense. The Lions will not. Yes, you're correct. They will not lose this week. 10 minutes left. Jacksonville up 9-6. Baltimore 24-24. 8:30 left in the game. Cousins tip ball, tipped again, almost caught, almost intercepted. That's going to bring up 3rd and 18 for the Minnesota Vikings.
Just to confirm, the Bills have brought out the punt team now on 4th and 7 after the false start. Punt for the Bills.
Bills are punting. Surprise, surprise, the Bills are punting.
Just
It's a four-man rush.
Cousins dumps it. Doesn't gain anything. On 3rd and 18, maybe gain 4.
Where you got the help coming, but guess what? There is no broken tackle. Young getting down.
Vikings punting to the Ravens. Going to the left side. I'm going to go right out of bounds.
Okay, 24-24 will get you
5 minutes left here in New Orleans. 11-point game. New Orleans has the ball inside the 30. Looking to get back in it. Simeon, ball tipped and incomplete.
Grady Jarrett got a hand on it. Grady Jarrett has been having a really good game. You're not going to see all the sacks or the tackles for loss. But Grady Jarrett's at the top of the screen going up against Ryan Ramczyk. He goes, and I've always loved that. He has that low center of gravity, that low base. He's a little shorter than the offensive lineman, so he uses that really well.
And we're back out of the TV timeout. It is 3rd and goal for Tyrod Taylor. Bottom of the screen.
Tyrod Taylor throwing 3rd and goal, incomplete.
It's a one-possession game. Miami with the lead, holding on.
I just don't know how you miss number 98 in that situation and don't have somebody in front of him.
Fairbairn, who's 2 for 2.
Field goal attempt. Got it. 17-9.
That makes it a one-score game down in South Florida. We had contact to the helmet, I believe, was just thrown against the Atlanta Falcons, giving the New Orleans Saints a fresh set of downs in the red zone.
From the Atlanta 13.
Oh, big hit. Harris making the catch for New Orleans.
That's a little Harris on Harris crime right there. Harris, he tried to go and give Deontay.
Nothing like Josh Allen on Josh Allen.
Somehow Deontay stayed on his feet. You know what? That's that special teams in him, right? He's used to getting banged around like that. Keeps his balance and gets up the field. 2nd and short. And if there's ever a time for the Falcons to step up defensively in the red zone, now is the time. Taysom Hill will take the snap. Oh, interesting. You have
Taysom Hill in a quarterback, 5-yard line.
He's down. He's down.
Taysom's going to run it. 1st down.
Taysom Hill down inside the 3.
And that'll give them another 1st down inside of the 5-yard line. 1st and goal from about the 3. Chase McLaughlin, the
Field goal miss for the Browns. They're still up 34-16.
16 lead. It's not Broncos trying to add more. Broncos have hung a 30-burger.
Broncos 30-0 on Dallas.
To nothing in the Cowboys Stadium. My goodness. 6:30 to go. Outcome seems foregone conclusion. We'll see how long Mike McCarthy stays with Dak Prescott coming off of that calf injury.
Listings for the game in your area right here on Fox. Oh, that's going to be a good one, Kenny. I'm excited. You got the best wide receiver, Devontae Adams, and the second, arguably third best receiver in Tyreek Hill. But we had the pleasure of covering one of Devontae Adams' games. He is, wow, that's all I can say. Wow, I think Calvin Johnson, Andre Johnson, every time I watch this guy play, he is something special. So
1st and goal for the Saints. Simeon back to pass. Has his man, but slapped down, incomplete.
We're going to double box in the Baltimore Ravens. Told you we'd get to them if they got over midfield. They are. In fact, they're in field goal range right now. 6 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the tie game in the fourth quarter.
6 minutes and Ravens already in field goal range. Le'Veon Bell with the handoff. He looks really weird, number 17.
But this is what happens to you. Second and goal for the Saints from the Atlanta 2-yard line. Kamara in the backfield.
Kamara, touchdown. Alvin Kamara rushing, touchdown. Thank you. Spikes the football. And now 24-20 with the extra point. Oh, they got to go for 2.
We'll go for 2. Try and make a 3-point game.
2-point conversion for the Saints. Incomplete over the head of his receiver. Incomplete. It stays 24-19. 24-24 with less than 5 left here in Baltimore. Le'Veon Bell runs for the first down. 3 runs to Le'Veon Bell.
And this is exactly what you want to be if you're the Baltimore Ravens offense. As an offensive lineman, this is great. This is where you're snatching the soul out of the defense right now. 18-play drive for a touchdown. Now let's go lean on these guys. Let's go play a little bully ball. Let's get into multiple tight end formations and just absolutely, like I said, snatch the soul from the defense of the Minnesota Vikings.
Bell doing some work here in the fourth quarter. Jackson has rushed for 100+ for the
Lamar Jackson, shotgun. Back to pass. He's going to run it right up the middle. Lamar Jackson. He's down to the 1 and reaches for the touchdown, but he's going to be down at the 1. But that's a first and goal for Baltimore Ravens. Back at shotgun. He QB draw the whole way. Right up the gut, makes one man miss and falls backwards trying to get to the end zone, but just a little short.
I'd like to call that the Heine, right? The Heine on the ground right there before the ball stretches out over the goal line.
Now you got first and goal.
All right, first and goal. Line them up. Le'Veon Bell is in for the touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with a touchdown. There you go.
Second touchdown in the Baltimore uniform, and this is 4th game with the Ravens. Just watch out of this. Everybody come down this way, pull the guard over the top. You just don't have enough steam as a defense right now.
Extra point as the Ravens have now taken the lead over the Vikings. It is good. 3.5 minutes left. We're winding down.
Have had 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns, 10-play touchdown drives, 18-play touchdown drives.
Ravens 3 drives in a row. Here's the Giants to the 20-yard line. 3rd and 9. They're going to be 4th and 3. Field goal attempt is good. Giants up by 7, 23-16.
So we got the Dallas Cowboys who are going to go down to defeat the first place Dallas Cowboys. We've got the Las Vegas Raiders trailing late in the fourth quarter by a touchdown. Vegas is in first place in the AFC West. And in the AFC East, your division leader is the
Buffalo Bills down by 3 to Jacksonville.
Halfway through the fourth quarter here in Jacksonville. And it's just over, but whatever the final score is going to be, Mike McCarthy.
4.5 left here in Dallas. Tony Pollard with a big catch. 20, 10, 5. Maybe too little, too late. for the Dallas Cowboys.
After the first and goal is established.
Joe Cullen, Brian Daboll, both guys on the edges of their seat. Actually, one guy standing up and looked like he could have been on the edge of his seat.
Josh Allen back to pass. Over the middle, has his man. 2nd and 9, he's going to gain about 7.
Yards before Damian Wilson makes another tackle, and it's 3rd down.
That little jump by Sweeney was, I know I fumbled the last ball out of bounds. I'm going to jump up, cradle this ball right in my belly. And when he does that, it takes him a while to come back down, and he can't run and turn after the catch. If he had caught that ball in his hands, just plucked it, he would have turned upfield and gotten a first down. Big pressure on the Buffalo Bills right here. And it looks like man coverage with all the defenders up near the line of scrimmage.
3rd and short 2. Josh Allen keeps it, and he's tackled right away. Wow. 4th down for the Bills. 5.5 minutes left. A fumble. Wait a minute. Josh Allen just recovered a fumble off of Josh Allen. So Josh Allen sacked Josh Allen. Josh Allen intercepted Josh Allen. And now Josh Allen just recovered a fumble from Josh Allen. He did fumble. He did fumble. Interception on Josh Allen. And now a Josh Allen fumble recovery of a Josh Allen fumble. Never in the history of the NFL will you ever see this again. I will bet on that one. Unless the Bills and Jaguars play again next year. Matt Ryan is sacked. Josh Allen on Josh Allen. 1 interception, 1 sack, and now a fumble. That is incredible. I highly doubt you'll ever see that happen again with the 2 men with the same first and last name. Quarterback and D-back. Fumble, interception, and sack. Dallas trying to get it on the board. Dallas got a touchdown. Yay. They went for 2 and got that as well, it seems. And it was Ezekiel Elliott with the 2-point conversion. 30-8, so much closer.
Onside kick. That was curious by Dallas. They actually kicked it deep, and Denver has the football. The Cowboys are going to have to start thinking about burning their timeouts. It's 30-8.
New Orleans on the run here, just outside of the red zone. Hand off to Kamara. They are in the red zone now. 2nd and 8. Right, it'll be the 2-minute warning now. Saints down by 5. Trying to make a crazy comeback just like the Ravens have here tonight.
We're back now with Kirk Cousins. Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings have lived in late 4th quarter nail-biting finishes. Could there be another coming for Minnesota?
Minnesota with a big play. Down by contact, but what a... Is that a catch? Wow.
Okay, apparently right there, maybe a hand on the knee.
Double box in the Las Vegas Raiders. The circumstance is this. The Raiders have no timeouts.
Raiders, no timeouts. Inside pass to Kenyon Drake to the 30, to the 25. 1st down. Raiders down 7. 1:50 left. This one's coming down to the very end. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy, and that's how it goes. Derek Carr from the shotgun. Back to pass. Finds his man over the middle. It's Waller. Not going to get the first down, though. 1:28-27. No timeouts left for the Raiders. They need a touchdown.
Still plenty of time with now right around 1:20. Throwing the ball in bounds. It looks like they're doing a muddle huddle, short huddle right there at the line of scrimmage.
We're under 2 minutes here. A couple other games just about the same spot as we're closing out all 8 games here in the next few minutes. Hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits, people. It's going to be a good one. Derek Carr, 2nd and 2. Back to pass. Tip ball. Tip ball. It's going to be 3rd and 2. 55 seconds left. Now the Vikings down by a score as well. Dalvin Cook to the outside. First down 30. 20. And he's going to get down to the 16, 17-yard line. Dalvin Cook.
Who's going to execute better
And the Vikings.
for these two teams that have been in tight games all season long. 2-minute warning, 7.
2-minute warning now in Baltimore. Back to the Raiders. Need a touchdown. 3rd and 2. Carr throws to the right. Renfro got it. First down. If he stayed in, he did. First down, Raiders, and out of bounds with 50 seconds left. 5 seconds that play took. And right back in it.
We're out of the 2-minute warning timeout in New Orleans. The Saints
New Orleans.
touchdown to take the lead.
2 minutes left. Simeon throws to the right side. Caught. First down, Harris at the 11-yard line. Here we go, folks.
Falcons have played 13 at New York, 1st and 10, and they blow it dead.
I don't know how that's not a penalty.
We got controversy here in New York Giants and Raiders game.
Oh, I guess it's his own job. Most important.
Back to the Saints. Audible from Simeon. Timeout by the Giants on that play over there. Fullback with a couple yards.
A minute 10 on the clock.
A minute 10.
And to be honest, the Saints didn't expect for this to be a blowout either. They know a divisional game, rivalry matchup. It was going to be.
All right, in this tight game between
Jacksonville up by 3. 3rd and 10. They need the first down here. Could ice it. Deep, he got his man. He overthrew him. Marvin Jones Jr. would have been a touchdown if he connected.
And oh boy, you know, Lawrence doesn't show a lot of expression on his face, but you can just feel what he was feeling at that moment. A missed touchdown opportunity.
All right, 50 seconds left. 1st and 10 Raiders. 13-yard line. Touchdown to tie it. Carr, no one. Throws it into the end zone. Out of bounds. Coming down the wire in a couple games, the Browns look like they're going to take out the Bengals. The Broncos destroying the Cowboys. The Patriots beating the Panthers. Those 3 games seem to be in the bag. All the other ones still up for grabs. 3 teams trailing with the football that need a touchdown right now. Vikings, Raiders, Saints. Here's Vikings. Carr to the end zone. Knocked down. Here's Carr. Fumbled. Fumble. Raiders fumble. And the Giants got it. The Giants got it. There's a flag, and the Giants are going to win if it's not on them. There's a touchdown, Simeon. Touchdown to Kenny Stills. Wow, it's breaking down right here, folks. Touchdown, Saints. They just took the lead over the Falcons. Here's the Vikings again. 2nd and 10. Hand off to Cook. Cook's only going to get a couple. They need a touchdown, man. There's only a minute 40 left. Wow, Simeon caught Kenny Stills extending the ball across the plane for the touchdown.
Nice body control. Kenny Stills, the awareness to say, okay, cross the plane and make sure that we get the touchdown.
The Saints have scored 3 touchdowns in just under.
And the penalty flag at MetLife Stadium was against the Raiders. The Giants
against the Raiders. Giants will win. The Giants will win. I repeat, the Giants will win. 4th down and 9 now for Cousins and the Vikings. This is ball game.
Man-to-man here on the outside,
These games starting to go final. Here we go. End of all 8 games about to go down. Simeon, 2-point conversion to go up 3. Kamara taken down right away, and it'll be a 1-point game. 25-24 New Orleans. Minnesota now. 4th and 9, a minute 5, 2 timeouts for the Vikings. So they could still stop them and have a few seconds left with their timeouts. But here's Jacksonville up by 3 on Buffalo.
As the Super Bowl favorite coming into Week 9. Of course, there's so much football to be played, and everyone thinks that the Jacksonville Jaguars are in the bottom 3 in the National Football League power rankings, if you will. But Urban Meyer with a chance to put up a statement win at home.
Because once we creep
Here
under
we
2
go.
minutes, there are no
Jacksonville, 2:27 to go. Let's go back to Minnesota and Baltimore. Minnesota down by a touchdown. 4th and 9, throws it up, he got it. First down, Jefferson. Wow, 1st and goal, Minnesota.
Listen, the inside right here, and he's just going to run a quick out route right here on the coverage. Sticks it. I think that's Young right there that's thinking he's going to get the inside breaker like the...
Jefferson out of bounds, 1st and goal now for Minnesota. Buffalo down 3, 2:27. Buffalo needs to go. They're about at their own 40. Here's Minnesota, 1st and goal. Handoff to Dalvin Cook. Down to the 1. Buffalo. Pass complete for Josh Allen. Gain of about 5 yards there for Buffalo. Now Atlanta, they're looking over this Atlanta play.
We're back on Matt Ryan and the Falcons because Cordero Patterson just made a massive play. I actually did not see this live, but Patterson with a catch and run, he's had a monster game. Doing everything for the Atlanta Falcons. 51 seconds.
Field goal range for the Falcons. 51 seconds left after a big play. Matt Ryan to Cordero Patterson.
Okay, the Jags and Bills game clock is stopped at a minute 52.
2nd and goal for the Vikings. 1 minute, 6 seconds left. Down by a touchdown. Cousins lost to the corner. He's got Thielen. No flag. That's a touchdown, Vikings.
They went after Anthony Averett, one of the most targeted cornerbacks in the NFL. At 5'11".
No flag. Questionably a push off. A little bit of a push.
I don't think the arms got extended. Averett had his arms around Thielen, but I think that's a good no call.
I understand what you're saying. The hand fighting will probably throw you up, but typically refs are looking for the extension of the arms. You didn't feel like there was enough there.
No, I mean, if you get straight on, then they're going to call that. But I didn't feel like there was enough of a push-off by Thielen there to get that call on.
Now this from Joseph to tie it.
Extra point to tie it. We got it.
Hold your breath a moment with the way kickers have gone up and down this season. Tied at 31 and Thielen.
Kirk Cousins cashes in on the 2-minute drill, and now Lamar Jackson gets a 1-minute drill to try and win it in regulation. Here's Cordero Patterson. Deep shot from Matt Ryan, and he runs all the way down. Now, they are reviewing this here.
They're reviewing the play.
Did he step out at any point?
At Cordero Patterson escaping a tackle and running down the sidelines.
To see if those cleats are completely on the green or if any skim the white. Maybe this angle will tell us. That step you can't see. That step's clearly in bounds. We'll check it. Here's the result. Ruling on the field stands. It is an automatic
Not first and goal, but they're inside of the 15-yard line. It is 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line, and Cordero Patterson may have just made a game-winning play. The Saints can only burn one timeout. You figure that the Falcons will go. They shouldn't let them score here. Now the Saints might.
2 games now final.
Falcons should just keep this in the middle of the field.
Patriots 24-6 over the Panthers. Giants 23-16 over the Raiders. We got 6 games still going. Here's the Falcons. Oh my, did he fumble it? Atlanta. Falcons recover, but Mike Davis fumbles the ball. Field goal will win it. Wow, he got punched out. Bills at the 39-yard line, 2nd and 7. Trying to get in field goal range here to try to tie it or win it with a touchdown. There's a pass, incomplete.
Gabriel Davis could not hold on. Coming up, State Farm postgame show.
Falcons trailing by 1. Saints out of timeouts. Wild 4th quarter here in New Orleans.
Because the Saints don't have any timeouts, Kenny, after this play, the Falcons can wind it all the way down, call a timeout with just enough time to kick the field when you see the formation. Been a contested ball game each and every.
Atlanta's going to settle for a field goal here. Buffalo sacked. He's out of field goal range. The Jaguars sacked Josh Allen. Was it Josh Allen that sacked him? Now fumble. Josh Allen hit. That could be a fumble. Ball's out. The ball's out. The ball's out. Looks like the Bills may have fumbled this game away. The ball is out. Jacksonville recovers it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Urban Meyer wants a booth review because I think that second replay showed that ball was coming loose before Josh Allen went down. It'll have to go upstairs if they want to review.
No booth review.
I definitely think they should. It looked like a clear recovery.
Wow.
For the defensive lineman, and it certainly looked close enough to take a review look at it here. I mean, that ball's coming loose, and there's nothing down that I can see on Josh Allen.
Wow. Here is the game. Atlanta for the win. Younghoe Koo is good. The Falcons win. The Falcons win 27-25 at the buzzer.
Arthur Smith go on the road and win.
Wow.
The division game.
Falcons beat the Saints 27-25.
Because New Orleans had a chance to snug it up at the top of the division. Instead, the Saints are right there. The Falcons are right there.
Crazy endings to these games here. 31-31. 26 seconds left. The Ravens have the ball.
26 seconds in
over the middle catch. 50-yard line. 22 seconds left. Timeout called.
Tough day for this crew. They've gotten some numbers wrong. They haven't been in sync as a crew, and I say that respectfully. There is no mention of whether or not he called forward progress, and the Bills' offense is still out here with the Jaguars' defense, so they've now confirmed that it is 4th down.
Wow, 4th down.
That the Jags have been able to put on.
4th down. Bills. 4th and 16 for the Bills. This is the ball game. Josh Allen back to pass. Rolls to the right. Throws it. Too short. He skipped it. That's it. Jacksonville takes over with 1:02 left. Buffalo has 2 timeouts. Jacksonville looks like they're going to beat the 5-2 Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo with 2 timeouts remaining.
They still got timeouts. They could still get it kind of close to getting the ball back.
Jacksonville coming into this game facing the #1 scoring offense in the National Football League. They have gone toe-to-toe with
Throws it a little too short for Diggs.
From the very start of the game.
Wow.
Tail end of the game. And look even at this last play. There it is. Driving on the ball.
And the Jacksonville Jaguars may have just put a button on their biggest victory in the
Jaguars.
Urban Meyer era. Now, the Bills have 2 timeouts, meaning
Someone got hurt celebrating.
Jags can take off the clock without a first down. Would be about
He just hurt his knee celebrating, whoever Ford is.
They're not going to kneel on it here. They'll run wide running plays and stay in bounds is what they should do. All right, here's a standard running play, but that's right in the middle. So, Bills will burn one of their 2 timeouts. On 3rd down, they'll be able to take the full 40 seconds off the play clock. So it's not completely over yet. If Jacksonville does not get a first down, they'd either need to punt.
Jacksonville needs a first down
Might try and get creative with how to burn off the
to ice it.
10, 12 seconds.
3rd and 13 for the Ravens. 16 seconds left. He's going to get sacked. 4th down now. 7 seconds. That's it. That's going to end 4th quarter. And we're going to overtime in Baltimore.
Well, he's got nowhere to go, and you're going to see guys, I mean, they're moving all over. 5 guys rushing right now, maintaining lane integrity, excuse me.
It's 2nd and 12.
Jacksonville, 2nd and 12 here. Handoff. Gains a few.
49, there's the timeout.
There's the last timeout from the Bills.
Maybe the Bills will get 1 play from scrimmage, depending on what happens here on 3rd down. Jacksonville has lost 21 of its last 22 games.
Chargers and Eagles kicked off.
United States since week 1 of
The Ravens and Vikings now going into overtime.
London.
The Browns are going to close out the Bengals 41-16. The Broncos have beaten the Cowboys 30-16.
The other side is tails. Minnesota gets to call the toss. He's called tails.
3 games left to go. Bills and Jaguars underneath a minute. Here's 3rd and 9.
The entire season was this week.
3rd down and 9. They run it.
Hyde will get about 4 or 5.
Bills
That'll bring up 4th down. No more stopping the clock. It'll be about a 8-second difference. 7-second difference maybe. 8-second difference.
You can punt it and punt it up so high that when this ball comes down, the game may be over.
7-second difference between the game clock and the play clock.
7-second difference in the play clock and the game clock.
I wouldn't run out of the end zone and risk the punter, fumbling the ball when he's back there and the ball coming out, you falling on it, and the other team getting a touchdown. Well, I love the guy who's in-house with the play clock.
Yeah, they're going to have
He's
to
going all the way
check
down. He went all the way past 8, 6, and 7.
Flag is down for delay of game.
Delay again. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Your other option is to put the offense back in, have Trevor Lawrence throw a deep ball to one of the receivers, and that ball just goes out of bounds and the game is over.
James, we joked about it, but I think they have to reset the game clock. Yeah, they do. They put it back to 7. A lot of time came off after the play clock had expired. All right, so they send out the punter, Logan Cook. The ball is at the Jacksonville 49-yard line.
And no one back deep for the Buffalo Bills. So all 11 players up along the line of scrimmage. Tight punt formation. You want to try and slip a gap here to get a punt block.
Fourth quarter Heineken time. It's almost over. Cheers to everybody out there. There's the punt. 3, 2, 1. No one back there. It's over. Jacksonville wins. The Giants and the Jacksonville Jaguars win today. Hey now. Oh, what do you know?
One of the upsets of the year in the NFL or maybe in sports. And knockout pools? Disaster.
The Bills, yeah, knockout eliminator pools and knockout pools. A lot of people probably would have picked the Bills to beat the lowly Jaguars. But there you have it. Jaguars with the win, 6-9.
And now, fresh questions about this Buffalo Bills offense. They've had some sluggish quarters, and there were 4 of them today against the Jacksonville Jaguars. But hey,
Overtime here in Baltimore.
Duval, congratulations. Celebrate responsibly.
Brown on the screen. Looking against Bynum, who forces him out of bounds.
I can't believe an hour and 24 minutes of this stream screwed up because of one little but. Check your check boxes in your settings, people. You never know.
Take the run, just chuck it out there to Brown. Let him do his thing on the edge, one-on-one.
(31-31) Ravens and Vikings.
Andrews is back in the game. You see him lined up next to Jackson on one side, Ricard on the other, Freeman behind.
Handoff. First down, Ravens.
All right, as the AFC North leader, you Baltimore Ravens try and win in overtime. We got the result of the Battle of Ohio. It was all Browns today. How about Baker Mayfield?
Highlights on the Browns win. We got Chargers and Eagles already started. Texans and Dolphins about done. 40 seconds left there. Looks like the Dolphins are going to get a win for Andy Price's boys. That's right, Wally and Miles Stanley Ward can celebrate the Falcons with a win.
Baker Mayfield and the boys come up big.
Freeman with a strong one on first down as we check in with Carissa Thompson on game break.
And we show you every touchdown from every game, including the Dallas Cowboys last.
Dallas did get one more touchdown. Here it is.
Starters in there. Dak Prescott was throwing the football.
Prescott
No, that's not a replay. Malik Turner had 2
throws a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. This time, Prescott runs the touchdown, so 30-16 that one ends.
The game is over. Denver, congratulations.
Second and 5. Uh-oh, confusion in the backfield for Baltimore. Now 1 left back there. Fakes a handoff. Lamar Jackson throws. Caught by Marquise Brown. And he's past the 40. Come on, Vikings. You do something right. Yeah, I'm cheering for the damn Vikings now. Here's the Chargers out of their own end zone. Herbert. 3rd and 7 throws the first down.
The Eagles got the opening drive, and it was they got 1 first down and then ended up punting deep to the Los Angeles Chargers. We'll be watching that game all throughout, but we got to get
1st and 10 now for Baltimore, looking to get in field goal range.
There's very few things in life that are better than just knowing when you're in a huddle, offensive huddle, you know what your offensive coordinator, Greg Roman's going to call. You know what you're going to do. You understand that we're going to be us. We're going to do exactly what we do. Greg Roman, you see him right there, and he's giving his guys an opportunity. Hey, guys, go out there, be bigger, be stronger, be more physical, and go win us a football game.
Tip ball. Intercepted! Intercepted! Vikings tipped in an interception. Wow. Wow. It's the only thing you cannot do in this situation. They were within field goal range. And now the Vikings have the ball.
Just basically sitting back there, waiting for him to come to him, and Anthony Barr with the biggest play of the game thus far.
Now into sudden death we go. Next score wins it. What a play from Barr. Third career interception sets up Kirk Cousins at his own 38 from Minnesota. He's just going to toss the ball. Flag was thrown. Delay of game is going to be the call.
Prior to the delay, first charge timeout, Minnesota. A 30-second timeout.
Use the timeout to negate that delay of game penalty.
So, Adam, you're sliding the fullback out underneath, and the running back's got to come up here and take the end man line of scrimmage. You've got to engage him to make sure that he can't get there and block this. Right now, don't
The
stop.
Vikings get the ball back, but they're at their own 40 now. They can end the game now. They can score. Cousins, screen pass to Dalvin Cook.
Second down coming up. Cousins has done it a couple of times this year as well. He did it against Detroit late in the game. He did it against Carolina to win the game in overtime. Greg Joseph has made 2 game-winning field goals in his career. One this year against Detroit, the other against Baltimore when he was a member of the Cleveland Browns a few years ago.
Dolphins final score 17-9 win over the Texans. Congratulations, Andy Price and the Dolphins fans out there. Congratulations, Miles Stanley Ward, Wally, and all you Atlanta Falcons fans. Let's look over the scores from earlier. Broncos 30 over the Cowboys 16. Don't get me wrong, that should have been a shutout. Cowboys tacked those last 2 on late. The Jaguars shocking the Bills. The Patriots over the Panthers. The Giants over the Raiders. Boy, the AFC rankings getting bundled up. 41-16 Brownies. And the Saints falling to the Falcons. Baltimore with the blitz. And 3rd and 9. They could not complete. It looks like the Ravens are going to get the ball back.
Forcing the errant throw. Critical downs, critical situations. Baltimore's going to err on the side of being aggressive.
Goes out the 20-yard line. Hell yeah, win's a win. Amen. Take them any way you can get them when you're 1-7 indeed. Still to come, Arizona and San Francisco, Green Bay and Kansas City, Tennessee and the LA Rams. 3 really good games, with Arizona missing their starting quarterback, Kyler Murray, and their top receiver, DeAndre Hopkins. The Packers, I should say, missing Aaron Rodgers. Titans and Rams later on tonight, and then the Bears and the Steelers tomorrow night. Monday Night Football in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, baby.
On your own 1-yard line. But here comes play 12
for Los Angeles, trying to punch it in.
Chargers looking to score first. Herbert is being grabbed too, but incomplete.
He makes the grab at the 30-yard line, a pickup of 20. For those of you in the home markets of our late days, double clutching a little bit, and there's Slay and Williams, both hands on each other. That's why there's no flag. You didn't have one into the other one's body, and the other one's contesting it. Both of them trying to hand fight, and the officials let them work it out. We got to see how tight.
Chargers once again looking to try to punch it in. Second and goal for LA. Eckler, get in there.
Trying to make a punt. And the Eagles were prepared for it. Davion Taylor leading that charge for Philadelphia. No gain on the play.
No, the ball. Is there an opportunity to spread them out a little bit? Let Lamar pick up a big yard, a big chunk yard with his feet. Second down and 8.
They can show some pressure now. Jackson throws wide, and he's got his target, Eric Tomlinson.
Close to a first down, but not quite enough for Baltimore. Third and goal incomplete. The Eagles look to have stopped the Chargers.
Now it's 4th and goal.
He's been battling a knee injury that they're not talking about much for the last few weeks, and he's not quite right. Last ball game, just a couple of catches. Early in this game, can't get off the press.
He's done most of his work in the second half. He moves the chains, keeps the Baltimore offense on the field at the 42.
You've got the Eagles pinned down deep in their own territory for your defense.
Eckler sets up in the backfield.
Eckler in the backfield, 4th and goal. They're going for it. Pass is caught, but he's not in the end zone. Allen is short.
Comes up just short. And Philadelphia stops Los Angeles at the goal line. They're talking about
Devontae Freeman has some room.
Freeman, big carry for Baltimore.
Need field goal range.
They're getting closer to that field goal range.
It started on the 1-yard line, and it ended on the other 1-yard line with no points scored. That is one of the rarest drives you'll see. I'm not saying it's the only time it's ever happened. I believe we've actually had one on NFL Redzone before, but basically a 98-yard drive from the 1-yard line to the other 1-yard line that doesn't yield any points.
From here it'd be a 56-yard field goal. Here is Freeman again.
Freeman gains a couple more.
He's throwing out a play on the far side of the field, all the way at the 20.
Defense, 12 men on the field.
Penalty on the defense.
Baltimore closer.
Minnesota moving Baltimore closer.
He's just trotting off the field right there. You're gonna see him right here, and he's just kind of trotting. He chokes it down right here, and ball snapped right before he gets off.
8th Minnesota penalty of the day. From the 34. Freeman again.
Now down to the 30-yard line.
Stand on that play.
It's like a 47-yard field goal from there. Flag on the play again.
Wow, a holding penalty against Baltimore. That is costly when you're already in field goal range. Meanwhile, the two 4:25 Eastern kickoffs are set to go. And massive sideline stories for both of these teams. No Kyler Murray, no DeAndre Hopkins for the Arizona Cardinals. On the left side of your screen, no Aaron Rodgers for the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love, welcome to the NFL for all intents and purposes, against one of the loudest crowds in football, the Kansas City Chiefs fans at Arrowhead. My goodness.
Last week on the road in Chicago, getting that run game going. Let's see if they can ignite that rushing attack once again and get Jimmy G off to a great start.
Trenton Cannon trying to give him decent field position, upended at the 26-yard line. And let's talk.
And he's got plenty of noise to deal with as the drive starts at the 24. rolls out, dumps it off, incomplete for Dominique Daphne. Willie Gay with pressure. All right, we'll be catching up with all of the great action in the Green Bay, Kansas City game and the San Francisco, Arizona games. But there were two penalties.
Two penalties against Baltimore, moves them back to the 50. Now caught to the 40. 35, he's down.
They're back into field goal range, and this will be the 2-minute warning timeout in overtime. Wow, 31-31.
2 minutes left in overtime.
Looks like he's going to get a crack at a game-winning kick in OT.
Aaron Jones for a few for the Packers.
Ends up picking up 4 as Anthony Hitchens makes the stop. Hitchens back.
Yeah, definitely big wins for Jacksonville and Atlanta today.
And here's the offensive
We're about done here. The late games are off and running. I believe Troxel's carrying one right now, so you can watch one there. He's got the Packers and Chiefs.
3rd down and 6.
But this will be it for us here in just a few minutes. We had some wild games here in the first set of games. Jordan Love in trouble again, throws it too high, incomplete. Ravens trying to get into field goal range to end our final game, 31-31.
Welcome back to football.
George Kittle, yeah, throw it to him. There he is, big Kittle.
In the lineup, they said he might get something of a pitch count or something today. Well, didn't take him long to get a pass.
Already caught a pass. They better keep him in there. MSW cheering for Arizona. Here's Dalen Hurts out of the zone, end zone, barely for the Eagles.
By Joey Bosa in the end zone, but able to wiggle his way out to the 2-yard line to avoid the safety. We'll watch that one for you.
On the tight formation, the fake, Jackson keeps.
Lamar Jackson keeps it down to about the 33.
Ball spotted at the 31.
31.
I'll say this about Jackson. Guy's fearless. I mean, he's a slight guy. He's not a big guy. But that dude has...
San Francisco 3rd worst in the National Football League on 3rd down. Cardinals are the best 3rd down defense in the league. Garoppolo with a pocket collapsing, trying to get away. He cannot. It's Marcus Golden with his 7th sack of the year.
And Golden been such a productive.
Tucker has won a game against Detroit this year with that 66-yarder, the NFL record. From here, it'd be about a 49-yard field goal to try to win it. Another tight formation. Le'Veon Bell breaks through inside the 25 and turns inside the 20. Turns out 12. It's first and 10 in the red zone.
And just watch the old linemen get in here, right? They're pulling around there. Zeitler, now watch Phillips. Watch Bozeman get in here. Like, push my buddy. Let me get some help right here. Izzy Phillips, get out, man. You gotta love it. Le'Veon Bell, first down.
First and 10 for the Ravens.
This overtime drive coming. The Minnesota defense has been out there for a long time. 88 Baltimore plays have been run in this game.
Timeout of the overtime period. Baltimore, the 32nd timeout.
During the timeout, let's check back in Santa Clara. Jimmy Garoppolo and the Niners into Arizona territory, but it's 3rd and 10, and the pocket collapses, and Marcus Golden gets home for the sack. No J.J. Watt for Arizona. He's out with an injury. So the other front men for the Cardinals defense will have to try and get the job done on the pass rush. And you see a diagram here, big 4-4 splits a double team to get home on Garoppolo. And here comes 4th and short, and the Chiefs are going.
Chiefs are going for a 4th down.
As they hand, and a first down plus. Williams rumbles into Packer territory.
Williams with a big run up the gut on 4th and 1. All right, Second and 9, 50 seconds left in the overtime. Please don't be a tie. Please don't be a tie. I really think once you get
regulation, you want to run this down to zeros, because should you miss the field goal, you don't want to let Minnesota have any time on the clock to try and break the tie. You would take the tie instead of the loss.
Yeah, I guess they'll take the tie instead of a loss. I hate that. I hate ties. I don't want ties in anything. They should go to the 20-yard line, both sides, until someone scores. Timeout. 20 seconds left. Second and 9. The Ravens have a field goal attempt.
We understand Eric Stokes, the rookie, starting corner, hurt his knee during warm-ups. He's questionable to play.
We got Mahomes and company just outside the 30. Handoff. Williams with another 5 or 6, maybe 7. Here we go. 36-yard field goal attempt for the game. Baltimore lining up. 31-31 in Baltimore. Baltimore 5-2, Minnesota 3-4, trying to stay on top of the division. Baltimore, field goal to win it. There's the snap, the hold, the kick. It is good. Baltimore has done it, 34-31. That's going to do it for us in the early games. One last run through. Broncos 30-16 over the Cowboys. Jaguars 9-6 over the Bills. Patriots 24-6 over the Panthers. Giants 23-16 over the Raiders. Dolphins 17-9 over the Texans. Browns 41, Bengals 16, Falcons 27, Saints 25, and 34-31. The Vikings and Ravens. Peace and positive vibes, everyone. We'll see you on the flip side. I am out of here. Tuesday we'll be back at wrestling. Thursday for WrestleSense podcast and more wrestling. Next Saturday the same. And I do have an order in to TGT for some Blaze cards and collectible stream coming soon. Stay tuned to Blaze Radio, hook, line, and sinker. I'll see you soon. Peace.
My man Wayne got